Alrighty, welcome people to Shadows of Man episode 42. Alrighty, no. Oh, well, weird. I'm expecting something.
Richard!
Hey, hey,
Wait,
hey, what's
We're
going
live.
on?
We're live. Yeah, we're live. Anyways,
are you
Yeah,
able to do
alrighty.
the wee sound effect?
alright,
No.
okay,
The
okay.
party
Okay,
favors.
okay.
Oh, not tonight.
Yeah, not. Alright, anyways,
Aw.
we have a. I'm very excited for this session. Are you guys ready to jump in?
Do it.
Probably not,
No.
but let's do it anyways.
Deacon?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. For the record, Titan and Fury will not be here. They are not feeling well. So, with that being said, when last we left you guys, you managed to land on the Isle of Dragons, where after trying to reach Rey Verona, the ancient Silver Dragon's lair, you guys managed to find the Arcane Gate once more, having to defeat an ancient green dragon as well as an adult green dragon. Along the way, you also encountered mages with the Arcane Union led by Kayrora. After a brief encounter with her, where she acted very condescendingly and made sure to emphasize that she was in control, she allowed you guys passage through the Arcane Gate that she had been modifying, and you guys had arrived into the Feywilds. Unbeknownst to everyone else, however, Tythel had a slight detour where she encountered Requiem, who offered her a chance to join him, but once she refused, combat ensued very quickly, where Requiem was the clear winner. Now in the Feywilds, you guys will see a lush forest made of glowing translucent mushrooms, but that is the only light coming, as the skies above are clouded by darkness, which is very unusual. Because by account, the Feywild should almost be eternal sun, and even if there is night, beautiful starry nights, but no, it's just darkness. More than likely a result of the Shadowfell trying to take over.
This place looks dark and gloomy.
I assume that the rest of the party would see that Tythel looks like when she first walked into the Arcane Gate, she looked a little bit worse for wear, but not like this.
There's actually no physical wounds on you that indicate that you have been in combat.
It was a fight between the soul.
Yep. Basically. So like literally,
I don't like the fact
your health is
I don't
where
like the fact that
your
I
health
look
is
like
at about
this.
10, but physically you look the same, and there wasn't a delay. So for all intents and purposes, you guys just walked through.
But
This
so she
place
probably looks like that.
looks
She's
like
probably
shit.
queasy or something like that.
She looks a
Oh,
little.
this place looks depressing.
Yeah.
It looks like shit.
Depressing.
Honestly. Both.
Yeah.
You suddenly hear Tythel say, "I think I encountered Requiem when we went through that gate."
Wait, what?
She's looking to the
You
side.
did?
There's
Look to
no
the side.
there's no like real indication of a gate. Just behind you is more forest.
I know, but she says, "When I went through the gate, I was pulled somewhere else, and I would you said I would know that I was in what was it, Limbo?
Limbo. Yes.
I think I went to Limbo, and
Fuck is that?
Arcana checks for everyone except for we'll get to you. But Arcana checks.
Can I ask for someone to roll it real quick?
Well,
Because it's.
Okay, Sona?
I would say
I can
Tartarus.
roll for you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Tartarus, you don't know
July.
much about Limbo.
All he knows is that he sends
17
people to the
17 for Kevin.
void.
So real quick, I will explain. There are two different versions of Limbo. Limbo is like kind of like a phrase for like nothingness, but there's actually a plane of existence known as Limbo. Effectively, Kevin and Tartarus, you would know that as the realm of dreams. It's also been known as the realm between planes as well. So basically, where dreams are, where dreams happen, and a place in between planes. That's basically what that is.
I think Limbo is a plane of dreams,
Wait.
as well as a space between realms too. I don't know.
And as you say that, I need everyone to go mute except for our guest character.
Hello.
Yep, so, for people watching, on YouTube most likely, would you care to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is, well, Endless Guys, but my character's name is Arfel.
Which, we're gonna cut away to a little bit further, not too much further though. As we watch this, I'll let you describe your character.
Arfel is a 2-foot beastkin corgi who has bright blue eyes, tattered grey hair, and is quite the normal colours of a corgi. He's quite insane. He tends to hear a voice called
Speaking of
that
which,
he. Yes.
Speaking of which, you're walking through the Feywilds. It was a great place to live, and then these shadow fucks came out of nowhere, and they've just been making everything look dead and like unalive. It sucks. And you just hear in your head, "Hey, did you see the people we're trying to find yet?"
No, I don't think so yet, Mr. Bibbidi.
Not my name, but whatever. Oh, there's them over there. Wait, how did I know that? Oh, a voice in your head.
I don't know. How do you know this?
I don't know. You tell me. Anyways, they're over there. You should probably say hi. I think that's them. You're looking for those weird fucks, right? Jessica told us about those. Yeah, I think those are those weird fucks. All right.
Yeah.
Do you make yourself known? Do you try to hide?
As I would try to hide.
All right, roll
Are
stealth
you
check.
sure about that?
Roll
Are you
stealth check.
sure about that?
Roll stealth check.
I needed this so much. I'm fucking
Yep. Anyways, roll stealth check for me with advantage because they are currently unaware against their passive. So basically, you're looking to be at a DC 26, I believe. 'cause-
You're looking to beat a DC 26.
For K-Zone in particular, so like you have to roll pretty high. Roll with advantage. And because you can blend into the environment. Oh, you can just use your character sheet. That's what I prefer to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Yeah. All right. So you guys.
I would have noticed.
Yeah. All of you guys notice. You guys see this corgi, like just looking at it, like hiding, like back against a tree. Except it's the wrong way, and you hear in your voice, "Hey, you forgot to camouflage."
Shit.
What was that weird? Wait,
I
hold on.
hate
What-
being that guy. What the fuck is a corgi doing here?
What is that weird gremlin doing?
Oh, it's pretty adorable, but
All right, so-
seriously, what is with the corgi being here in the Feywild?
Arfel, you see this 5'10" elven-looking guy, but he doesn't seem fey. It's weird. It doesn't seem fey. You see this fox person. That's more normal to you. That's a lot more normal to you. You see this drow-looking guy. Again, this is starting to get normal. More fey things. Then you see this bird. This phoenix-feathered bird, which is almost not normal to you, but you do remember that you've encountered one of them. You've known one of them for a bit now. And then you see this 7-foot-tall, buff AF lizard.
Oh, big people.
Forget someone, you
Hi,
dick.
hi.
Oh,
Ugh,
and
gremlin
behind them, you see this silver dragonborn with wings. Huh, you've never seen a dragon before. Neat. Why do they have a gold arm?
I have a
What's
golden
that?
armor. Why do they have some weird looking gray scale?
Oh,
on
and like
set
part of
arm?
the gold scales are black. Did they get a tattoo?
Excuse me. Do you, wandering, corgi, are you by any chance friend or foe here?
Okay, you should say friend, but it might be funnier if you say foe. You might die, but I'll be okay, so it's fine.
Oh my.
You cut out if you said something.
I am friend foe.
You are... Right.
Friend, foe? Are
Oh,
you friend
no.
or foe? Are you good or bad? What is it exactly?
Oh, say both again. It seems to annoy them. Do it again. Do it again. Do it
Wait,
again.
do I need to eat you or do I need to not eat you?
Can I shoot you in the head? Actually, wait a minute. Wait. Can I sell you some jewelry?
What the fuck is jewelry? What the fuck?
What? I haven't done that in a while. Just
Arfiel,
sell some of my
Arfiel,
jewelry.
you hear in your head, what the fuck is jewelry?
I don't know. What is jewelry?
Yeah, wait, you guys are not hearing this voice.
Oh my god. He does. This thing doesn't know what.
It's mail.
Hold on a second. I have to get stuff out of my bag.
Okay.
Kevin, no, Kevin.
Alright, so you
Nope.
guys... Alright, so
Case over,
Arfel,
Japanese.
you see
Can't
this
stop me on
bird
this.
fighting this elf to keep their stuff in the bag. Meanwhile, you just see this bewildered look on this silver dragon, who... You think they're Tythel. Like, you were told they were Tythel, I think. That's the one you were trying to... That was the one you said you had to remember the most. Yeah, I think that's the one we're supposed to be looking for in particular.
And then you see Tartarus lick his chops a little bit.
Tythel would
Oh.
see that, and she puts her hand in front of Tartarus. You're not gonna eat this person. Then she turns to Tartarus. Yet.
Arthur would run up to who he assumes is Typhel and
the silver one.
start circling around them like, ooh, I was supposed to find
Wait.
you. I think. I'm supposed to
Yeah,
find
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, we were supposed to find
Hold
you. We were supposed to find you. Alright, go ahead, Tartarus.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, so as this little corgi thing rushes at us, Tartarus is like, it's rushing us. And can I roll to pick him up?
No.
Athletics with disadvantage.
we got it.
No, by the scruff of their neck.
Okay.
Athletics with disadvantage. Arfel, roll acrobatics check for me.
Okay.
Jesus.
You're probably gonna fail.
I forgot.
Maybe.
Tartarus has a fucking plus 15.
Unfortunately, you just are yanked up in the air, and like this is probably the highest you've ever been without magic. Like you're like 5 feet off the ground. This is crazy.
How tall is Arfel?
He is 2 foot.
Oh,
2
Oh, Lord.
feet. Oh my god.
Yeah, like you're 5 feet off the ground.
I'm
You're like,
twice in size.
yeah, okay, Soda, you're the big one.
Only
I'm
twice
three
his
I'm
size.
3 times his fucking size.
Anyways,
Tartarus is
so
3 times.
Tythel, you did hear that this person was looking for you in particular. Go off that.
Wait. You were looking for me?
yeah.
And
The lady told me to find you.
Behind them, by the way, as you're up this high, you can now see a familiar face. This dread hair looking elf person, Thaldra, she was always a bitch. She was like always so serious. She always tended that wing it fuck. You never really got to know them, but she was mean.
Bitch.
Oh, great. You're still alive.
I see you two are acquainted.
MacGuffin,
Tartarus
Exactly
just
who is this?
pokes the corgi in the belly.
this is Arfel. She apparently is associated with the Archfey.
Hey.
How do you spell that?
He, A-R-F-E-E-L.
Arfel, okay.
I believe, yeah. At this point, as you look at this Kenku, Arfel, they look a lot like that other Kenku, except different feather colors. They were raving like purple-black colors. She's like Phoenix red.
You look like the black lady I know. The black
Wait.
lady.
My sister, you mean? My sister's Baylon?
Is that her name? I think it's her name.
Yeah, that's her name.
It should be her name. My sister! Okay, Soda, what's you?
Yeah, Mr. Bibbidi says that's her name.
Who the fuck is Bibbidi?
That's me. Oh wait, they can't hear me.
Yeah.
I have a disembodied voice in your head.
Who's
Shit.
Bibbidi?
Mr. Bibbidi's the voice in my head that
Oh
that
no.
tells me to do shit.
Kevin's going to pull out his bow. Alright.
The Shatter Kai puts it down.
Wait.
She's insane. He is insane. But he does serve the
Oh, and
Archfey.
that is supposed to make this this is supposed to make me feel better about this
No,
situation.
the knife I have.
Kevin, look.
The knife I have at the back of your head to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Look, Kevin. We only kill the mentally insane when they're trying to kill us, okay?
She will not try to kill
Okay,
you, but
let's not forget here.
I have one
Let's not
too,
forget
but
Tartarus.
it doesn't have
We
a name,
meet-
so I don't know.
We meet a lot of
Wait, I
crazy
have a
people,
twin.
and they're always trying to kill us. So, kinda on instinct here.
Kevin,
Do
roll an
not trust
insight.
this
I
Corgi
don't-
whatsoever.
Kevin, roll an insight. They're crazy, but they mean well. There's no malintent behind this. Maybe a little bit of mischievousness, but no genuine malice.
He still is cautious about this person.
You can be cautious, but I'm just saying there's no justifiable reason for you to be like kill immediately.
But I do gotta say, this little gremlin is quite adorable.
Can I roll main hand to get myself out of?
Acrobatics versus kids athletics, which I'm gonna be honest, you're not likely gonna break. Tartarus, roll athletics, unless you want to let it.
Tartarus,
Nope.
let it
Even,
down.
even, if,
Right.
even if you get naturally.
Tartarus. Tartarus,
Put me down. Put
Mm.
me down.
give it to me.
No,
Well,
don't give it to
yeah.
Kesona.
Give it to me. I want
Give it to
play
Tythel.
Welcome to MacGuffins.
Tythel.
Give it to the MacGuffins.
Tythel.
Give.
Okay, well,
I promise not to set it on fire. Just give it to me.
okay,
I
Is
want
that
to hold
supposed
it.
to be reassuring?
Yes.
okay. At this point, Tythel's like, all right, as she walks over to Tartarus, and says, "Let me have him. He was looking for me anyways."
I was about to give him to you, and he.
Alright, so you're
Hand
now in
him over.
Tythel's hands. If you want to escape acrobatics versus Tythel's athletics, Tythel with disadvantage because you're being handed, so there's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, I'd like
disadvantage.
to at least try.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I
Uh,
hold person him to
You,
prevent him from escaping?
you could, but that would mean that they could not talk, and it appears they have a
That is
message.
true.
So yeah, I wouldn't.
Theoretically,
you
that would
could-
have to
you
be
could put-
me since it's still in my hands. So
You could potentially try to escape.
Also, real quick, actually, I think let me make sure you guys are on like the proper health because you guys did not get a long rest at the end of this. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I have 184.
No, you are not. You're supposed to be like a 34 HP.
Huh. I guess you were probably recording it on something else.
Maybe. But anyways, so Tythel, acrobatics check from you, Arfel. So close.
What?
So close, but unfortunately, Tythel has you. You're kind of squirmed. You're like wiggling, but like you just don't seem to get purchased. They found the spot. They found the spot that you can't escape from.
Yeah, so she pulls you up to her face. You can see her blue eyes. She's looking at you like, okay, so you found me. So who sent you again?
I think she said it was the voice in her head.
No, that wasn't me, buddy. It was that Archfey lady. Again, you don't hear this.
The archfey lady named Justin.
Jessica? Jessica?
Yeah.
I know who she is. She won the
Uh,
Glasses of Wines.
At this point, Elton
Tythel-
pops up. Oh yes, I remember her. She threatened me to cure your memory wiping thing.
Oh.
Tythel
I love
sighs.
it so much.
Tythel pulls you a little bit away from her face. Okay, where is she?
About a day's journey, like about a day and a half away from here.
About a day and possibly a half from there, maybe. I think.
Time's weird. Ever think about that? Time's weird.
Sounds weird.
Real quick, Tartarus is gonna lean down to Kasona. He's like, man, you have met everyone. First Argus, now an Archfey.
Yeah. I have a couple more things, but I can't really say much.
Of course.
Well then, Tythel pipes up. Well then, if she wants me, let's get on with it. As she puts Arfel down on the floor.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Remember, you gotta stick with these guys. You gotta stick with these guys to murder them. No. It wasn't murder them. Help them. Yeah, that's right. Help them. Help them.
Yes. Help. No murder. Help. No murder.
No murder. I heard murder.
I'm open.
Let's go do some
No,
murder.
Kesona, not now. We're not murdering
Oh,
anybody.
Tythel
Yeah.
goes over to Thaldra and says, "Just how insane is this person?"
They have a legitimate voice in their head. If anyone has to cast detect thoughts, you're welcome to try and see if that's real or not.
I don't know.
I cast detect thoughts by smashing my face into hers.
That's Tartarus. That's not how that works. That is not how that
I
works.
do not. I do not.
Kevin, anyone have that?
It's a joke.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that goes.
Could I roll something like a
Mm.
medical check to see if there'd be any way with magic to get that fixed?
That would be more of an Arcana check.
That would be Arcana, not medical.
Could I roll an Arcana check?
Roll an
then?
Arcana check with disadvantage because haven't really studied
Yeah,
that
well,
sort
I
of thing.
sucked anyhow.
Yeah.
7. Kevin, your area of expertise was not medicine, so you wouldn't even know how to treat this kind of person. First off, second off, if it's magically caused, then that's a whole other layer because that seems like
Yeah, no, that's gonna need a lot more powerful magic than what you're currently capable
question mark,
of.
question mark, question mark, question mark is all you can come up with. Like,
So, one last
to be
thing-
more
one
specific,
last-
it's question mark, question mark, question mark. We're fucked.
no, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. Just hope they don't murder us. Just hope they don't murder us. That's all I can really give you.
One last thing the title does. She goes to Thaldra one more time and says, "How reliable is this person in combat?"
Satisfactory. She always hated
Coming
you.
from you, I find that good.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Anyways, we're wasting time. Let's get on with it as Title
Alright.
starts walking forward.
Yep. So you guys continue onward. Arfel, you lead them. Surprisingly, the voice in your head, Mr. Bibblety, is able to help you. Like, no, this way. And it works out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would lead the group to where they need to be, and he tends to just chatter with Mr. Bibbidi in his head.
Yeah, what up?
Is she speaking out loud when she's doing that?
Yes, he is.
So you guys can comment at a time, but please keep it, don't be too chaotic. But anyways, yeah, what's up?
Yep.
What up, boy?
Do you know where Mom went?
Oh, wait, which mom? Your real mom or the Archfey mom? Because I know where Archfey mom is, but I don't know where real mom is.
Faye Mom.
Oh yeah, she's this way. She's just like, okay, you go straight, then you go like straight for a bit, then you go left, then you go a little slightly left, then a little bit right, then straight again. Do you remember that being more or less the path you took, just in reverse?
Yeah.
And you guys
Wish
are
I
just
brought some alcohol for this.
yeah, which I mean, and you guys do hear Arfel talking out loud. You hear him talking like, oh yeah.
Man, and I thought I was crazy.
Ha, she doesn't know who crazy is. That's adorable. Laugh with me. Ha 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 ha. You're not laughing with me. Aw.
Title whispers to Tartarus and says, "I don't think you want to eat this one. I feel like you'll get sick from how rotted this thing's brain is."
I might catch the crazies too.
That
I thought you were already brain dead, so he can eat it.
what?
I mean, Kesona. That's really mean to say, but
Tartarus,
leans
she's
into
just
whispers
like-
to you, Kesona. You are 100% correct on that one.
Okay, look, Tartarus is a muscle brain, but he does have a +1 in intelligence.
Congratulations.
That
Go eat a
means
pl-
anything
You know what?
in barbarian.
Because I'm hey,
Congratulations. Go
Actually,
eat a
it
pl-
does.
hey,
Tartarus,
hey,
go eat a +1 cookie for
hey,
all I care.
hey, Enderski, hey, Gillian, do you want to be petty right now? What's your intelligence modifier?
Mine is 0.
Oh, really? I thought you had a 2.
Nope.
To be
it's a
fair,
0.
Arfel's
Yeah,
a bit crazy, so that
it's
makes
2,
sense.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, it is a 2.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. She.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, what I'm saying
Courtney's
is that
smarter than you.
most barbarians have
I know. Trust me.
sub
I know.
0.
Yeah. Anyways,
You
you
know,
guys walk along this
here's-
forest. You guys just hear Arfel talking to himself. Normal day in the Feywild. You assume you've never really been here. Maybe this is normal for these people. You genuinely do not know. Eventually, the the trees begin to change more into a actual leafage foliage, except they're many different colors: blue, purple, red leaves. It's like it's this beautiful menagerie of nature that could never exist on the material plane as you know it. Honestly, this would be more beautiful if it
If
wasn't.
it wasn't for the dark sky.
And on top of that,
Fucking
as
Requiem.
you walk around Case Sona, you in particular notice, and so do you, Arfel, because you've lived here, so you have an eye for this, is that some of these trees are starting to wither away. Like, you see the rot in them.
Arthur would give a little corgi whine.
Oh, this place looks like it's dying.
Arfel, roll me a history check with advantage.
I'd like to at least go through and get this place restored. That's some. Hopefully, we can do that.
Yeah.
I hope so. This
Yeah.
place will look very pretty.
Well,
just go
I
on.
think in order to restore it, we have to kill a certain someone.
So yeah, Arfel, go on your character sheet and click the history thing under your skills, and it should roll it automatically.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now.
It's under skills. It's it's on.
Found it.
Natural 20, or no 5 because I go with the first roll.
5.
You remember hearing something about some fuck like
With advantage.
you just okay. So here's how I'm gonna describe this for Arfel because this is actually appropriate. Some fuck came in and like changed the sky black, and then all the stuff started dying. I feel like that's probably the best way I can explain it for like Arfel. And like that guy is like a dick, and he needs to go.
Tidal knowing no Tidal's at this point after Tartarus says we need to kill a certain someone. Like at this point, like Tidal's doing nothing but just looking at the black sky, realizing what's going on.
Yep. Yeah, like everything started changing when this guy showed up. Like that's what Arfel. You never really pay attention when it was explained to you because that stuff's boring.
So, so a random fuck came and things went to hell.
Well, that's one I'm not really too surprised with, considering we run into a lot of angry fucks.
Requiem. He's
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds about right, according to Mr. Bibbidi.
Copy, dog.
and they did say that everything's pouring into the Feywilds as well.
Yep.
I didn't know it'd be this bad.
At this point, you guys feel as though you've traveled nearly about like more than 8 hours. Ziola, I actually gotta check this spell to make actually, no, she wouldn't have access to it because she used it last session. You guys camp for the night, I assume? Well, I say night in quotations here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we can't really tell.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys set up camp.
I'll take first watch, I guess.
Eloquent will take second
I'll take
watch.
second.
You'll be watching with Eloquent. Who wants third?
Call third.
Okay, the Shadow Kai will watch with you because you're the one she respects the most because you annoy her the least.
Goes on big, strong fuck off lizard.
No, because you just annoy her the least. Who wants fourth and final watch? I guess the only people left are
I'll
Sona.
take it. I'll take it.
Arfel, do you wish to join? Okay.
Yep.
Taythel.
I annoy her the least.
Yes, that's yep.
I haven't annoyed her at all. It's just my existence annoys everybody.
Yep. Taythel,
I kicked
roll.
her ass. That's
Yep.
about it.
Yep. Taythel, roll a perception check for me.
Well, fuck me.
With advantage because Zeal is helping you. Remember, double watches.
Oh, I didn't know Ziola was
Yep. So
okay.
18.
Okay, 18. Not bad. That's not bad.
Nothing seems to go by. Actually, towards the end of your watch, you see this hooded thing from behind. It's crouched down, eating the foliage. It does not look right. You can see some withered skin, but you can't see its face. It's about like 50 feet away from your campsite. It doesn't seem to have taken notice of you.
Tidal's just gonna keep an eye on it for a little bit. See if it does anything.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll dice. And I actually had to check the range of this ability.
Oh boy.
So it's after 5 minutes, it begins to stand up. It begins to notice your camp. It begins to walk towards you, and you see that it has this elongated face. Like its jaw is like a foot down where it should be. These hollowed-in eyes with this weathered skin. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
That is the scariest thing I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Here.
I don't have any health left. No.
You drop to 0 HP.
Don't forget about your
Whoa.
aura.
Wait, what?
It's already included.
I did.
This is...
Oh, it is?
Okay, so Zeola natural 20 this. She's going to kill you immediately. So here's this creature's ability. Death Gaze. When a creature that can see the Bodok's eye starts its turn within 3 feet of the Bodok can force it to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw if it is incapacitated and can be seen by the creature. If it fails... Oh, wait. My bad. You did not fail by 5 or more, so you're going to take psychic damage instead. My bad.
Oh, okay.
This thing's
so
visits...
what happens?
You take 3d10
Oh,
psychic damage.
it's like the pseudo-dragon poison thing.
Listen,
Okay.
Kind of.
I'm probably
10.
gonna drop to 0 hit points anyway, so I was at fucking 10.
Ooh, actually not a good roll.
You do have magic resist. Well, damage
This-
resistance when it comes to spells.
This is not a spell. This is a
Magic.
natural. This is a natural ability. It's only spells.
Okay.
It's very specific. Anyways, you take 7 points of damage as this thing's mere look is horrifying enough that you feel damage in your brain.
Oh shit.
Zeola looks away. She natural 20 her save. Roll me a Arcana check.
Oh.
That is a
18.
Bodok. That thing is rumored that people die of fright when it looks upon its face. These things are from the Shadowfell.
Would Tidal know? Would Tidal now know to look away from it?
Well, if you did, yeah, don't look at it directly. You cannot look at its face.
Tidal turns away from it.
It just makes this
Tidal's go-
horrible sound.
I guess
Tidal-
we wake up.
Yeah, Tidal's gonna whistle to wake up the rest of the party.
Do you do that? Because depending on where people are sitting, they're gonna pop up and see that fucker and gonna have to make the same save.
Oh, that's true. Fuck, I don't have any heals. I'm at 3 HP.
Zeola is going to attack it, without looking, so she's gonna roll disadvantage. These things, admittedly, this thing does look already wounded, for what it's worth. You notice that it does look wounded, so if you want, you can roll an attack with disadvantage, just because you're not going to be looking directly at it. She still hits. Richard, what do you want to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with disadvantage though. This could be bad.
Probably doesn't have that high of an AC.
Who knows?
13. Fuck.
Matches.
Matches?
Yep, this thing is kind of a little bit weaker. This thing's weaker. Like I said, it's already wounded. Slain had already wounded it. Roll damage.
Alright.
Zeola does wounded it.
I
Between
still have
Zeola hits it with fire, it shrieks in pain, and then you stab it through its elongated mouth like, die, 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 oh god, die, and it falls dead. And then, for good measure, you kick it over, just so you can't see its face.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, alright?
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, you know that thing's from the Shadowfell, so you can kind of see the effects of the Shadowfell trying to merge with the Feywilds. By merge, I mean take over completely. Anyways, second watch goes by.
Actually, hold on, one last thing. Petal sits on the ground, she puts her hand over her eyes, she's like, when does this fucking end? I just want this to be over. I'm sick of this.
Zeola doesn't say anything. She goes in and hugs you just to try and comfort you. I feel like that's what Fury would do. So,
Yeah.
Taito, how do you respond?
She takes her hand off her eyes. She I assume that Zeola's kind of like standing over her, just kind of like bending down and hugging her. She's like puts her hand up onto Zeola's shoulder. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And that goes your watch. Kevin, you and Eloquin go. I need you to roll perception with advantage. He is giving you the help action.
Okay. I will be bringing Bridget with me, so could I get advantage? because of
You're
her-
getting it, so you just roll it.
You were gonna get it from Elfwin
Yep.
anyways.
Oh, by the way, Arfel, I probably should mention this, but the elf has this fey like dog, a blink dog with him. Should have mentioned that. My apologies.
Boy.
Right.
She is a good girl. Her name is Bridget. Anyways, Kevin, nothing happens on
Well,
your
she
watch.
is best.
Nothing happens on your watch. Tartarus, your watch with Thaldra, the soulmonger of the Shadow Kai.
If it wasn't for that screaming from earlier, as he looks at the turned over corpse, I probably would have slept a little bit better.
She is just like stone face, like she's just stone face. Roll perception with advantage. She's giving you the help action. Nothing happens on your watch. Things go by. If you wish to talk to the Shadow Kai, great. If not, then
He sees the stone face and he knows it's best not to even.
there's a bit of a mutual respect there. It's like warrior silence. You get each other. It's like I respect you. You're a good warrior. I respect you. You're a good warrior. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Case...
gonna
Yep, go ahead.
pull out his family heirloom, the
The
jade.
sword.
Yeah.
That
No,
is.
I thought it was a jade short sword with like
I
family
said,
names all over it.
yeah, I said sword. I didn't specify the sword. I just said sword. But yeah, that's one of the things. When someone messes with your inventory, you're not sure who, but when someone messes with your inventory, that's the one thing that they didn't mess with. That's one of the few things they didn't mess with. So
He sighs with relief after saying that
yeah.
it's not damaged or fucked.
No, it's not. It's legitimately not. It's actually still pristine condition. That was one of the few. That was the thing that they did not touch because they actually knew how important that was to you. All right, your watch goes by unabated. Arfel and Kisona. This is gonna be fun. Roll perception.
Oh.
Thank you. Can I use my passive of 26?
No, sure. Arfel, roll perception.
Perception checks
Arfel?
are running in the past.
You would be lucky, but you're having an intense, meaningful conversation with Mr. Bibbidi in your head. Darkness sucks.
It does.
Yeah. This is deep.
Home's, yeah, home's not been the same.
Mhm.
I miss mom.
Who's mom?
I don't have a mom.
I know you don't.
Yep,
I guess I'm your mom.
oh, I think the bird wants your...
Oh, yeah.
But you're a guy. Also, the bird wants your attention, I think. I don't know. Wait, the other bird, my bad. Not the real bird.
Yeah?
It's okay. I can see you're somewhere else. I mean, it's fine.
Mom is the person that loves you and raises you. That's what a mom is, if you want to know what a mom is.
I already know what a mom is. I don't have one of those. Of course I know.
Ooh, she and I have something in common.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, did you have a mom? Wait, does everyone have mothers? Oh, man.
I think so.
I'm gonna have to ponder on this. I'll be right back. I love this. I like this concept way too much.
Kason is kind of just looking at you with this questionable face. But it's this cute birdie questionable face. Tilts her head to the side like if she was a dog. And just looks away. Stuffing her face with pumpkin seeds and popcorn.
You have never seen these things. What are these?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, I forgot she
What?
stole Colin's fucking bucket.
What is what?
The thing you're putting in your...
Okay, which
Oh.
thing? The popcorn? And she's holding up like her talons and the popcorn and the pumpkin seed is like stuck at the tip of her talons. So the popcorn or the pumpkin seeds? And she pecks them off her talons.
You don't know what either of those things are.
I don't know what those are.
Okay. Have you ever heard of regular pumpkins? They're like these big, like orange ball thingies, and then if you open them up, they have like this weird, soft, squishy interior, and people like to carve things out of them and whatever.
No idea.
They look
No
like
idea,
this, and I use
but-
prestidigitation. I use
but-
prestidigitation to make a tiny little pumpkin in the palm of my hand.
Oh.
That
Uh,
thing.
do you remember what I said about Arfel and his weird obsession with a certain color?
Yep. Go for it.
It's orange! Oh my god! Yay! Orange! I
Oh.
love the color orange!
Oh,
What's this?
shit.
What's this?
Oh shit! she claps her hands and it disappears.
The orange is gone.
Dude,
Hi.
orange, and then, I'm going to use disguise self to turn all my feathers orange.
Orange bird. Arfel. The myths are real. The legends are true.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
You.
Yeah. This corgi just pounces on you. Roll a strength saving throw to see if you don't get knocked over.
I'm just gonna teleport upwards.
You weren't expecting it, so I'll say roll strength saving throw to see if I know.
Okay.
Yeah, like roll a acrobatics. Nope. You're just like
Acrobatics is higher.
Yep. So you fall prone as this humanoid corgi is just looking over you now, just like obsessed with like orange, 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 orange.
So I'm going to teleport up 10 feet, and I'm just gonna like float around in like a T pose. I'm just floating around.
What the fuck, man? That was uncalled for. Did anybody ever teach you not to pounce on people? I learned that shit the hard way.
Orange is a pretty color.
Okay, so-
Orange is a pretty. I mean, orange is kind of like a pretty color. I mean, look at how pretty they look on my feathers.
What happens if I turn my scales orange and then I turn myself completely orange?
You just Arfel.
Yeah?
There's such a thing as a completely orange bean. Oh my god.
I would just bow to you at this point.
You watch as this corgi bows to you as if you're a deity.
Yes, bow to me.
Oh
I
god.
am
What have
the
Oh
orange.
fuck, what have we done?
One
What
second.
have you done?
One second.
Annoying orange.
1 second. You hear? Hey, I'm back. Oh, you found God. That's cool. You found a different God. Nice. Nice. I mean, oh, 1 second. 1
What
second.
have
1
you
second.
done?
1 second. 1 second. I mean, I'm better God, but still, I suppose that's kind of a cool God.
She's just floating.
All right.
Just floating.
We'll cut away
And
from
then
this.
she dismisses the thing and goes
Uh,
back to her red color.
The orange is gone. Arfel. Oh God.
I would look very sad.
Oh God went away. Well, I mean that God. I mean not this God. Right here. This God. That's me.
Still got you, Mr. Bippity.
Not my name.
Who the fuck is Bibbidi?
Oh, I'm God.
Mr. Bibbity's the voice in my head. He says he's God.
That's hard to believe, my guy.
Okay, soda religion check.
Uh. Uh.
I mean, you can't disprove it's God. You can't. You can't. Disprove.
I mean, if anybody like legit wants to praise a carrot, have you ever heard of carrots?
You have not heard carrots.
If you like believe the carrot
No.
is God, I bet a carrot can be a god.
I'm not a carrot. What? Wait, what the fuck's a carrot? Oh right, it's those blue veggie things. Yeah, carrots in my world are blue in the Feywilds.
I think.
You want to see a carrot?
They're blue.
Blue carrots?
Yeah.
I thought they're orange.
What?
What?
Carrots are orange.
And I prestiditate a carrot.
You see this carrot, but it's orange. That's not right. But who cares? It's orange.
Oh my god!
All right, so we're gonna cut away. The rest of the night is probably just Keisona introducing her to Arfel to
Concept of
things.
fucking orange.
Well, no. Items from the material plane, and since Keisona knows she likes orange things, she typically goes with different orange things. Like, she just like shows her orange things from the material plane, like, well, oranges.
So like mangoes,
Yeah.
oranges,
Arfel,
squash.
Arfel, your night is you had no idea that there are so much orange. Like you've seen them in trees and stuff, but they can be in fruits and vegetables, and you can consume it. What?
Be
What
one
is-
with the orange.
What does Arfel think when he discovers that there's literally a fruit named orange?
Oh no.
I prestidigitate an orange.
I had to ask.
All right, Arfel.
And then when you open it up, there's orange in the orange.
Arfel, how do you respond?
I would be bemused, confused,
All the oozed.
static, and wanting to know what the fuck kind of sorcery is this?
Yeah, like
It's called prestidigitation, as well as these are actual things that you find in the regular world.
yeah. You grew up in the Feywild, so like this is beyond weird to you. This is like okay, I know this is gonna be this is gonna be weird, but in Castlevania when the judge is like, what the fuck is toilet paper? It's like that to you. It's like you've never heard of such this thing
What
that's
the fuck is an orange?
yeah, like what the yeah, like it's like this so bizarre concept to you. Like you have never heard of this. Like this is completely alien to you. But quote unquote morning comes and you guys continue. Eventually you guys meet you guys reach this clearing where a bridge is. You guys got the benefits of the long rest, so get yourself get yourself back your spells and HP and all the stuff in between.
Already dead.
Yeah, but like you guys begin your journey. About 2 hours pass before you go. Before you reach that location, does anyone want to talk with one another during that time?
Does anyone what?
Want to talk with each other? You know, just be like, hey, what up?
I got a question. For Kesona.
Yeah.
For both. During the troubles, by any chance, did you prestidigitate anything more orange?
To Mr. Corgi over here, yes,
Yeah.
I have. Every
Okay.
now and then when I want the Corgi's attention, I'm like, hey, look, a carrot.
Okay. I'd like to speak with Arfel.
Okay.
At some point.
Oh no. This
Okay.
is fun.
Yeah, this guy seems
Hey,
uptight,
Ben, you-
Arfel.
Hey, Arfel.
Yeah.
You wanna see something cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
So listen to this. So I'm going to cast Reduce on myself.
Okay, you watch as he shrinks. Oh, hello. We can hear you. Deacon, we can hear you.
No, I said oh.
Yeah.
I said oh, like he's
You
shrinking.
guys, you watch as this 5 foot tall guy goes to about. Oh, one second, I gotta do some math.
2.5.
2.5.
Wait,
yeah.
he's
no,
he's,
yeah.
5. He's what, 5'11"?
He turns about 2'9". He's about nearly on your level. Like you see this elf just shrink.
Hey, I'm so
Wait, he's turned himself into a
So
gremlin too.
listen.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen. So I could tell that you have a particular interest in the color orange, correct?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Orange is awesome. It's so cool.
Jacob told me where this
Well,
is
let
going.
me tell you something. There's these people back in our world. I'm going to use prestidigitation to turn my skin orange and my hair blue.
Yeah, you lose concentration on. Reduce because
Prestidigitation doesn't require-
Prestidigitation isn't a
My bad,
concentration.
my bad. I'm
Not
thinking-
required concentration.
my bad. I was thinking minor illusion. You okay? What do you say?
So there's these people back in the overworld.
Material
Alright?
plane.
The Loompa Doopas.
Yeah.
Roll.
I've seen quite a few in my days.
Roll. All right, everyone except for Arfel, roll a history check. Arfel, roll with disadvantage.
Hate you.
19.
That's a children's tale.
Natural 20.
That's a children's tale. That's a children's tale.
Oompa.
Yep.
Bloop, da.
Gillian or Arfel.
Yeah.
You don't know how, but you once read this children's book that somehow materialized in the Feywats about these things. They were the most ridiculous things. Yeah, everyone just, this is a children's tale. Like, this is a children's tale. These are not real things at all.
Adele says nothing.
But
He's not talking.
I once read a story about these things once.
yeah, like they, the fairy tale is about these 5 children. One of them is worthy, and then 4 of them are not worthy. And they go to this man's magical factory where the unworthy are killed in vicious and violent ways by these orange creatures, never to be seen again as the parents has to watch in horror. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
That escalated quickly.
Like that's.
It escalated it so quickly.
Tell me that's not what happened to Willy Wonka. Tell me those kids are not dead by the end of that movie, and you can
no, they were fucking dead.
yeah.
Yeah, kids died in that story.
Oh, very much. Very terrible tale. But they are very interesting people.
They are not real.
Plus, I never thought to turn myself into a short person before, so I decided to do it just to see how it feels, and I will not lie to you. I do not feel as strong as I used to be.
I guess it's canon now that Willy Wonka exists in my world. Thanks, Jacob.
Oh, you're welcome, bud.
Does Kaysona see this?
Yes. Also, what does Arfel do?
Arfel would circle around you, and if anyone's paying close attention, you can see his little tail wagging exuberantly.
I mean,
So,
he's not as cool.
I
I mean, he's not as orange as the bird, but it's still pretty orange. It's pretty neat.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I turned myself into a Loopa Doopa.
Okay, hold up.
I'm going to go over to him. Use this.
Join me.
One
I'm
second.
going to use this guy's self to make myself look exactly like him
Oh.
at the moment and shrinking the foot.
So Kevin's gonna throw up his arms in kind of the surprise. I was like, oh, hey.
Oh, hey!
Okay, I know where this is going. Yes, the children's book did have a song for the Oompa Doompas.
Okay, so
Just performance
Yeah.
check.
you want to sing a song.
But don't sing this Lupa song. We can't copyright.
We
Yeah.
can't do that. It's copyright.
Performance
Uh,
check. Performance.
For each?
Yes. Yay. That was because this was your favorite book, Arfel, because it was the only book you've ever read, and they do a faithful recreation of the Doompa Loompas song, where they go down on knees and are like, Doompa Loompa, bippity boom. And it's the most amazing thing. Not because it's really good, though it is good, but because it's these orange things dancing. This is great.
Jacob, high five.
I'll give you the.
Welcome. I must reemphasize this, Gillian. Welcome to the MacGuffins.
Hey, Tactile, you want to join in with us?
Wait, what is it?
Tactile, you want to join in with us?
You want to join in?
You see that Title's got her arms crossed and she's not even looking at you guys. She's looking to the side and she's got kind of a distraught face.
Okay, Ziola, you like music. Join with us.
She can't. She literally doesn't have the spells to do that.
I can. No.
No concentration. Remember. Anyways, anyone else wish to talk to with anyone else? Tactile or Tartarus?
Title's not speaking. She's been She's been quiet the whole time.
After interacting with Kevin and noticing Tythel was kind of like,
You would notice, yes.
yeah, in the zone. I would like to approach her.
Okay, Tythel, you see Case Sona still disguised approached.
I will dismiss it.
There we go. She dismisses it.
What's up? What's up? You're not like your normal serious self. You're like elsewhere. What's up?
Just thinking about everything.
It's really bothering you. Are you sure you don't want to talk about
This
it?
is my fault.
Just calm down. Everything can't be just your fault. Explain.
You think I failed to kill him the first time, and now everything's falling apart.
Well, we thought he was dead the first time. It can't be your fault.
She her eyes kind of turn towards Thaldra without actually looking at her. Kind of seems that way.
Well, I still think it's not your fault. We all thought that he was dead. And, I don't think any of us saw it coming. So it can't be your fault. Honestly, who expected him to come back? Nobody.
And then at this point, Tidal looks at her right arm again. Do you think that this wasn't my fault either?
That was a choice you made. And I can't really fault you. It was a spur of the moment thing. There's gotta be a way to get rid of it.
Everything that's happening now is because I couldn't kill him.
Again, I don't think it. Who was the one who got rid of him?
Eloquent got the final blow card and knocked him in the portal.
Who is the one who did it again?
Ew. Oh, you're asking her?
Yeah.
No one, because he's still around.
Okay. Last thing I remember is that Elkin over there dealt the final blow, but Kargan was the one who actually did it. You get me?
She looks down. Her eyes look down to the ground as they're walking.
Not your fault. Even then, we thought for sure that he was gonna go, and he's not. It's just by chance. You know, it's like flipping a coin. You have no idea what side it's really gonna land on. Unless it's weighted. But obviously that situation was weighted, so it's
stays.
all by chance. It's like a roll of a die. You know, it's you can't really tell what side it falls on.
She continues to stay quiet.
He just got really lucky, and it's to our expense. It's not your fault, I felt. It's just he got lucky. And he's trying to make the most out of it.
Her eyes dart to the side. I guess.
Come on, cheer up. You know it's not your fault. You're just wanting to put yourself in the mood. Come on.
No, you can try all you want. This is not like something that you can really like convince her to really break out of it.
No, I know.
Alrighty.
She's attempting anyway. That's just how she is.
Well, Tythel, if you need anybody to talk to, I'm always around, okay?
Tether looks at you, pats you on the head. Sure
She
thing.
coos.
Alrighty, Tartarus, since you're the only one who hasn't yet, do you wish to speak to anyone or do anything before this next thing? Deegan? Deegan?
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. Does Tartarus wish to speak with anyone or do anything before the next thing?
Tartarus is going to go over to Typhal and place his hand on her shoulder, and he's going to ask, "Are you doing all right?"
No. I'm not. She's talking very softly and quietly. Just, she's not. She's not. You can clearly tell that she's not in the mood for. She's not like all here pretty much.
Do not worry. We are here with you. This issue is resolved swiftly.
Yep. Key point of note, Tartarus, you do know that Tythel did make a deal with Requiem, explaining the shadows on her scale, but you also know it was a situation under duress where it was to save her own life. So it's not like she did it like under like sound mind. It was like life or death, split decision. So just so you're playing with all the deck, and unforeseen consequences happen. Eloquence stopped the spread of the shadow scales, but unforeseen consequences still will happen. So do that as you will.
Just know that something's going to happen soon.
Well, knowing our luck, it will come at us full force.
Give me a promise. And at this point, she's whispering. Give me a promise. No matter what, if anything, just do what you have to, so I don't have to hurt any of you.
But I will grant you brother's death.
When you say that, she looks down a little bit. Thanks.
Okay. At this point, you guys get close to this clearing. However, I'm not going to need any of you to roll a perception check, because you guys can see this clear as day. You see this giant, shadow-looking, giant thing standing in the river leading to the bridge. I'm going to share the map. It has these glowing blue eyes, and Spice just looks like it's made of shadows. Saying about around 15 feet tall.
What the legitimate fuck is that?
Everyone, Arfel with advantage, Arcana. It's the last nature of your choosing.
Oh, what?
My nature is better.
Tythel, you're a little too in your own head. Kevin,
11.
definitely from the Shadowfell. Tartarus, definitely from the Shadowfell. Arfel, that is a Nightwalker.
Oh.
No.
Those things are...
Bad.
That's bad. That is very bad. That is a... Do not... You do not want to fight that thing. That thing is known that... Like, that thing has made short work of innocent Feywild creatures pretty quickly. And those things are not exactly weak. This is one of them. It's bad.
Oh, we need to run. We need to get away from that thing.
It hasn't noticed you yet.
Bad. That's bad. That's bad, bad, bad.
I won't lie. I don't
Silence,
know
or
what
you'll
the-
attract it to us.
Yeah, I was actually about to roll perception. Ooh! Its head does turn. It definitely heard something. Everyone roll stealth.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I hear sadness and plate armor.
Oh.
Wow!
Oh shit. Can
So-
I cast Pass Without Trace?
You did not declare before that.
Oh.
So everyone but Arfel and Tythel and Kaysona are hidden. I just treat Bridget with you, Kevin, so... This thing looks towards you, Arfel, as you say that. Everyone else is hidden except for Kaysona and Tythel.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, what should we do?
Begins to walk towards you.
I don't want to fuck with that thing.
Where everyone... It only looks at you two, I might add, for the record. I'm not going to
Right.
say who else it sees. I'm just saying the you three of them was obvious to it. Taurus, what'd you roll?
Who three? Which one of us? Oh,
And then
Yeah.
Sona and
Well, I
Arfel.
know I'm.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna tap Tythel. Grab the dog and teleport. Hopefully, lose you.
Oh, you're telling Tythel to get behind and to get to the Raven... Oh, Tythel, do you grab Arfel?
Yes.
All right. Arfel, are you willing to be teleported with Tythel? Because that's the thing, you have to be willing.
Ooh. What would Mr. Bibbidi say? Now that's the question.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah. I'll allow it.
All right, Tythel, what spell are you casting?
Wait, shit. I only
I'm-
have one teleport spell.
Misty... I flavor that Misty Step can take another person.
Well, Misty Step's the only one I can cast.
I know, I allow that to take another person.
Yeah, but I can only go 30 feet.
It's 60.
It's 30 feet.
Really? I guess...
It's 30.
Huh. The thing is walking up to you. How about this?
Shit.
We can trade it as a held action. As soon as it walks up to you guys, you can teleport away from it.
Yeah?
Good. She goes, good luck, Tythel.
All right,
and
at
she
this-
just
All right, you three... All right, Kaysona, where do you teleport?
teleports. I'm gonna teleport here behind a tree.
Okay, roll a new stealth check for me. With advantage, because it did not know you could do that. And, 20? Okay.
20.
I'm going to roll a different perception to see if it notices that, because I'm keeping this previous perception, which was actually surprisingly high, i.e. some people might actually not be hidden. It does not notice you. Tythel, it walks up, but it turns to where Tartarus is. It
Oh.
sees you, It rolled a 20. Unfortunately, it rolled a 24. For its original.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
it's-
need...
It's everyone except for
Kevin is still hidden.
Kevin is still hidden. Bridget's still hidden. The Shadow Kai is not hidden. It did not roll great. And Ziola is hidden. So, and Eloquent's hidden too. So you guys are the only three.
Looks like we're looking for a kerfuffle here, and this is not good.
Roll initiative at this point. By the way, real quick,
Oh.
for the new player, make sure to select your token and roll it on that.
Oh, no point me casting Misty Step then.
Well, no, you still can. It's a held action. It triggers when it gets closer, and it's gotten closer, so you can trigger it. So,
Well, she can't leave you guys behind. There's no point now.
I mean, you can still. All right, fair enough.
You can stealth and get the element of surprise.
You know what? That's fair.
So,
I'm gonna,
Arfel and Tythel roll 2 stealth checks with advantage now.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a straight roll.
Your first combat in my session, by the way. How's it feel?
We're going to die.
Oh yeah, these things are actually really bad. Like, let me put it like this. You do not want to die to this thing. 18? Okay, you're hitting. I'm gonna roll a new stealth
Be
for
honest.
Is it a soul eater?
Tythel. God, I will let you know later.
Eater. Oh no.
I will let you know later.
Oh,
Anyways,
my
Tythel,
God.
unfortunately, it does notice. Actually, no, you had advantage, so catch it out. It doesn't notice either of you.
Insight, history.
Because we would teleport behind it.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Initiative's on the top. Real quick, Kevin, I need you to roll initiative. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, 18, nice.
Alright, I'm
Pretty
rolling
good.
initiative.
Now, there aren't surprise rounds, but your first attack will have advantage. And Tartarus, thankfully, you're going first, it seems. You did not address, you did not click your token, but I can just do it manually, so it's fine. 20. Okay, you're hidden, Kevin. Just as a reminder. All right, let me get Eloquin Ziola. Not gonna lie, Ziola might go first.
Well, she does have Jack of all trades, so.
Also, she
there's
has
that.
a +12 to her initiative. Eloquin's going first.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Eloquin is smart, so I'm gonna have to play him smart.
I mean, he's a monk.
Yeah, true, but he also has a Also, okay, now Ziola, and then finally Shadowkai, Thaldra. Alrighty. Yeah, she has a +12 to her initiative, so let me put it like this: if she does not go first, wow, she is not going first. That is genuinely surprising to me.
She's still going.
She's still going up,
Forward.
but here's the thing.
Yeah.
She has the highest initiative count out of everyone here.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and
Shit,
I don't
I
want
forgot
to take a
to do the
feat
+4.
just chase that.
Oh, poor Thaldra, natural one.
Hey, get the natural one out. Get the natural one out while you can.
I think you want the Nightwalker to have the natural ones.
Soulmonger.
Yes.
Wait. What?
Aldra.
She's a soul.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, it is Eloquent's turn. So this boy's not an idiot. Let's see. He is going to use his gun.
Wait, Elquin has the gun.
Yes, Eloquent has a gun. It's a proficient in. That hits.
Chaos pistol.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, so that's damage that he's... Alright, and those both hit. And that's all Eloquent can do. Alrighty,
Man, a
two...
monk using a gun.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
wait,
like a,
wait,
it's like-
wait, no. I'm trying to remember. No, a gun monk. Hold on. I know that there's something
Gunfu.
from some.
Who the fuck gave
Yes,
the blind? Who the
Gunfu.
fuck gave the blind dragonborn a gun? I don't remember giving him a gun.
Alright, so Eloquent does cold damage with his Chaos Pistol. However, and I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Oh no, is it resistant?
Yeah, unfortunate. Well, yeah, it's resistant to cold. This thing is actually, not gonna lie, this thing's pretty tough. Like, I only put one of these things for a reason. So, the cold is only gonna do half
Yeah.
damage, so 2,
Imagine.
13, 26 points of damage, though. That's still pretty good. Okay. It did not like being shot at, but it's still looking at you, Tartarus. Because, unfortunately, with the cold, it didn't notice as much as it could have. It's now Ziola's turn. So, so Ziola's a bard. So, first off, she's gonna bardically inspire you, Tartarus, because why wouldn't she?
Please give me bardic inspiration.
Yes.
I don't know what's coming.
You really don't.
Oh, this is not gonna be good, is it?
So, first off, add a d10 to any roll. Second.
Most
Oh,
likely got
hey.
some fear bullshit built in.
Hey, how would you like advantage on your first attack? She's gonna cast
I would
invisibility
love
on you.
Invisibility.
Yep. So you're invisible until the any action you make hostile against the creature. Speaking of which, Tartarus, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to do the barbarian thing, and I'm going to
Oh.
barbarian.
Right, that reminds me. I need you to make me a DC 21 Constitution saving throw. Ziola's just out of
Here
it.
we go. 24.
You pass. Okay, nothing happens. Eloquin is immune to this shit, so he's fine. And Ziola's out of range. But yeah, you're fine.
God, I don't want to know what that causes. All right. I'm going to rage, and oh boy.
This thing doesn't have true sight, so roll first attack with advantage.
Wait, this thing doesn't? Okay.
It does not have true sight. Ziola didn't know that, but it's just a byproduct of it.
That is a 26.
25.
No, 26.
You roll first roll. Oh, I know.
Advantage.
That's my constitution.
Yeah. That's her.
I'm an idiot. My bad.
Yep. Roll damage.
All right.
You notice that the lightning doesn't do as much as you were hoping.
I figured.
Okay, so cold, lightning. What's next?
Depends on what you throw at it next. Second attack.
Boy.
Not with advantage this time,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yep. That is a 21 still.
That hits.
Turn off Divine Fury.
One lightning, 20 points of damage. Not bad. Alrighty.
I might need to do some shield stuff for once.
Well, you're enraged, so it's now the Nightwalker's turn. That's what it's called. And it's going to attack the thing. It's going to attack the thing that, kind of started hitting it. First, I need you to... Oh, that's dirty. That is dirty, but I need to roll see if I hit you.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, that's a 27 to hit you.
27 to hit?
Yep. So here's a fun fact about this creature. It doesn't do slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing damage.
Oh,
Does
no. Is it?
It's all necrotic, and I need you to make
Are you
a...
fucking serious?
I need you to make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw for me.
Ouch. Oh, 25. Okay.
Nothing happens in that regard, but you're still going to take damage. 21...
Wait, necrotic. Wait, does it reduce hit?
21... 24... 30 points of necrotic damage, and no, your zealot does not reduce necrotic. Garrick only has that because he's ASMR.
No. I'm over here thinking to myself, not the
Okay.
reduce necrotic damage.
Oh.
So you said 30?
30 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, DC 21.
Okay.
It's going to use its finger... You pass!
Oh boy.
Alright, so good news, you're immune
Wait,
to this.
Finger of Doom? Oh, thank
You're immune
God.
to this for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
So, do you have to worry about that effect? Kevin.
I'm not gonna fight this thing for 24 hours.
Exactly. Kevin, it's your turn.
I'm assuming Tartarus is. Yeah, no, he's on. Just to be clear, Tartarus is. He isn't invisible anymore.
No, he is not.
Okay, just figured I'd ask. Tartarus.
Oh, actually, where are you starting? I need to know for... Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Bah.
You're within 30 feet of it.
I'll hold that thought for a second, Tartarus.
Okay.
So you're going to take
Oh.
some necrotic damage, which you are resistant to because you're an ASMR. Wow, double
Okay.
ones.
ASMR.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage that's already cut down, and
3 points. Oh my
it
God.
rolled shit. But anyways,
Oh, I heard 30 points. And I was
no,
like,
three.
excuse me.
3. It rolled like shit. 3. So Kevin, you take 3 points of necrotic damage, already cut down, and and the next time the Nightwalker attacks you, it's gonna have advantage.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I succeeded. Shit.
You really much
let's-
are.
So. Pretty sure I can do this. Give me a second. Alright, so.
Also, I need that for Bridget
Tartarus,
too, so.
I
But-
just want
Go
to whatever.
ahead, go do this
How
first.
would how would you like to become big?
Make me more of a target, but I'm okay with the extra damage.
You need it.
Alright, I'd like to twin cast Enlarge on Tartarus and Thaldra.
Oh, okay. I will say maybe not Thaldra because she's she kind of
Fine.
benefits.
And I'll take that back. You are right about that.
You know what? You know what? I am not.
I'll do it on
real quick.
Elflin.
I will say this right now. I'm a guy who doesn't like to limit twin casting. I do sometimes allow it to be cast on the same person twice because of rule cool. I will allow you to do it on Tartarus twice to make him a huge creature.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Tartarus! Man.
I will allow it.
So fucking huge, my guy.
So Tartarus, you are now
Yeah,
a
twin
huge
casting.
creature. You are about, let's see, 21 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
On
You're
top
right.
of that, I'm going to bonus action do Radiant Soul.
Fair
Wasn't
enough.
that
All right, that's your turn then.
Radiant Soul in my
Bridget needs to make a con.
Bridget, oh yeah, she's gonna make the Constitution.
Yep, she needs to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Come on, Bridget.
She
Bro, did
fails.
better than I did.
She still fails. Okay, this necrotic damage is unfortunately better. That is going to be 15 points of necrotic damage.
All right, well that won't matter anyhow, because I'm gonna have her.
I am now 28 feet
I'm
tall.
going to
I
I'm going to
barely
have her
sleep.
move up one and have her transform. Actually, I might need to move her up one more, but I want to transform her into a unicorn.
Okay. By the way, Gallian, for context, I have a lot of homebrew in my campaign. Bridget is a dog that can do a druid wild shape. And you watch as this dog turn into a unicorn. You know what this thing is, but it's not orange, but it does have a horn. Cool. Alrighty.
Yay.
Yep. Anyways, that's her bonus action. What's her main action gonna be?
Let's see. She is. Well, she can make it. She can make it. She's got doing that. She is going to charge at the creature.
Alright, roll attack.
Oh my
Alright, so
god.
that's
That
going
is
to
fucking
be.
enormous.
Like a horn. Okay, so she needs to attack with her horn first.
Real quick, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is the Nightwalker?
26.
Like, not, let me put it like this. It's not 20, it's like 18, 20 feet tall. I misspoke earlier when I said 14. You're taller than it. You're bigger than it, okay? You are bigger than it. 26 hits.
I have 28.4 feet.
It passes the saving throw, by the way, but yeah. Roll damage for me.
That's fine because. That's,
Also, these attacks count as, does a unicorn's attack count as magical? I genuinely need to know that. It should say in the sheet. It should say on the sheet if her attacks count as magical.
they are magical.
Then full damage. Okay.
Let's see, and then roll the extra 2d8,
Yep.
and then the hoof attack.
Not bad. 8 damage. Okay, who attack? Go.
All right.
That misses, unfortunately.
Burrito.
Unfortunately, that misses, but at least no disadvantage.
That one.
Arfel. Your time to shine, buddy.
Yep. I am going to cast acid spray.
Would you like to use Tides of Chaos to make it have disadvantage?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I'm gonna get that back to you immediately, but I need you to roll me a D100. She's one of these. Roll D100 for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wild.
So, what's the saving throw for this?
She wild surged. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. 66. Okay, 1 second. Let me get my table up.
Oh god.
I have a homebrew one, by the way, so don't think that this is gonna be normal. This is not
Oh
gonna be normal.
no, it's homebrew.
So,
I,
wait, so it goes wild either way with wild magic? I thought.
no,
you
it's
You can
she
choose
used,
wild surge.
No. She used Tides of Chaos, an ability that lets her like give her opponent disadvantage on the saving throw. However, I can give it back to her. Okay, so I will let you know when this becomes relevant, but unfortunately, this does not become relevant.
Oh boy.
But anyways, it's a dexterity
magic,
saving throw
fun
for
but
acid
dangerous.
spray, correct? Dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yeah, believe so.
All right, that would be a success, and that would be a failure. 11. So, unfortunately, roll the click acid spray on your attacks and damage roll thing. It's on your character sheet. It should be in the center.
Yep.
Oh, that's ray of sickness. I thought you did acid
What?
spray.
Yeah, yeah, that was acid spray.
It says
Wasn't
ray of
it?
sickness. Try it again. Maybe it just did a little glitch.
No?
Okay, just roll the ray of sickness. 1 second. Let me go in and see if I can fix that. Maybe it's like a bit of a delay thing. Let's see. Acid spray. Oh, you gotta go to core, and then you gotta go to. Oh, that's weird. You don't have acid spray in here. That's acid splash. That's weird.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say acid spray isn't
Acid splash.
an actual spell.
Weird.
It's acid splash.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna fix this. Give me 1 second. I am so sorry. I think Lower 20 had a little bit of a glitch. Acid Splash. Let's go. Spells. Acid Splash. Okay, it appeared. Try re-rolling it.
It's not on. Okay, actually.
It's at the bottom. There we go. So, unfortunately, it's resistant to acid damage. But that's still 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is. Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
I would have moved, but I'm being held at the moment.
You're not being restrained. You can move freely. Tythel just had her hand on you, just to allow teleportation.
They'll have her hand
I'm
on you
going
so she can
to
teleport.
move 5, 10, 15.
All right, you enter the water. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, there we go. It's now time for this thing's legendary action.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's legendary. So shit.
I modify
To
these
be fair, we are
creatures.
fighting one.
Okay, you're fighting how many on one?
Well, true. It is. Yeah. It's
yeah,
one creature,
for action
so
economy
it's
purposes.
understandable.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you, Tartarus.
Well, no shit. You just saw a lizard grow to 28 feet.
Look,
tall.
it got sprayed by acid. Everything it's been look. It hates the unicorn. It hates the thing that's taller than it more. It might see that as a bigger threat. Anyways, that's a 31 to hit you.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
That's
You cut out.
That's a 30 to hit you. My bad, 30.
Yeah. That hits.
Oh boy. I hope.
Okay. Here comes the Constitution saving throw.
Yep. DC 21.
16.
You do have fanatical focus if you wish to use it.
Right. I can't be hit by fucking Finger Doom anymore. So yeah. Fuck it. Nope.
So whatever this damage is, your maximum HP is going to be reduced by that until you take a long
And I
rest.
figured.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, boy.
13, 20, 25, 30, 37 points of necrotic damage. You take that,
Ow.
and it will lose your maximum HP by 37 until you get a long rest. So just
So 37, you said?
37.
That's a lot. Like,
It only has a few legendary actions. Tythel, it's your turn.
okay, so I'm gonna move up to this thing. I assume I get flanking because it's looking at Tartarus? Or
Yes.
does flanking-
Normally I wouldn't allow, but Tartarus is a 20 faded thing. It's not paying attention to you. Go. You get advantage.
Okay, so she's gonna bonus. I don't want to take any chances, but I might be also. She's gonna bonus action cast Branding Smite at 6th level
Fair enough.
and try to attack this thing.
Branding is radiant.
Ow.
Radiant damage.
Alright then, they will not resist this.
29.
That hits.
So it's gonna take 14 piercing, 3 cold damage. It's gonna take
Alright. 17.
take an additional 15 points of radiant damage, and I'm gonna do a divine smite at 4th level.
Do undead
Alex-
because this thing is undead.
Oh, sweet. I was about to ask, Alex,
Yep.
or not?
Also,
Another 35 points of radiant.
so
damage.
15, 35, 50. Okay. It's alright. Looking pretty decently
Second
rough.
attack.
Okay, for a second.
Attack. 20, soft 20.
That hits.
Gonna take another 13, 14 points of damage, and I'm gonna do a 5th level this time. Another 32 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, you're doing good damage to it. It's almost at half.
That's good enough for me. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be that guy. I did start within a certain distance, so I'm gonna roll a con.
Yes,
save
yes,
to be
please.
fair.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. You
Okay.
pass. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Alrighty, Kate Sona, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Look at all these things up over back here. Okay.
Oh god, I need to count this fucking damage.
Beat.
How far away are you from it, by the way?
Me?
Constitution saving throw, DC 21.
Oh shit.
You're-
Oh shit! I can't. I will match if I roll. No.
So, unfortunately, you're going to take some necrotic damage.
Owie.
7, 13, 17 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go. That's a lot for me.
And it has
17
advantage on your
again?
its next attacks against you.
Ow. That hurt a little bit. Okay. It has
Yeah.
advantage on my next attack. On his next attack. Against me.
You specifically.
Against me is okay. Fuck. Most of my spells are utility. Except the one, but I don't want to risk the one.
No guts, no glory.
Huh. I guess I'll move here
Wait, hold on.
and
Is it? Does it recharge?
What'd you say, Deacon?
No, go, I'm sorry. Nothing.
No, I heard something. You asked something about recharge?
No, because whenever you said I'm immune for 24 hours, so is it a
Yeah,
recharge
okay.
thing?
20 hits, 15 just misses.
Oh wow. Okay. 12 and 9.
So 21 points of
So
damage.
21 points of damage. Yeah.
Not bad.
Since this guy has advantage and I really don't want to risk anything, I'm just going to use my bonus action to teleport upward 60 feet.
Fair enough. He's gonna legendary action attack you, Tartarus, once again. Okay, that one might miss. That's a 23 to hit you.
That actually hits.
Ooh,
I'm gonna reaction cast shield so it does not hit him.
fair
Oh
enough.
my god.
Alrighty. It's now Thaldra's turn. She's going to roll attack. She's gonna throw a dagger at that. That's a miss. Poor Thaldra. She's been terrible. I've really really shit for her. I need to roll severity.
Oh.
God.
My lord. Thaldra.
And unfortunately, depending on how high it is, I cannot logic a certain thing from happening.
Yeah.
Is she gonna hit me by accident?
No.
Did she
Because
stab herself in the foot?
no, she was actually gonna throw it at Tythel by mistake.
Right back.
Oh.
She hates,
Mistake be the quotes there.
but nothing happens. She rolled a 23. It's fine. Eloquent's turn.
You say by accident.
Eloquent's gonna pew with the gun again.
Pew pew.
I say by accident because that's how she would say it.
Until the start of your next turn, you have... Oh. Okay, so I have plus 25 to my AC until Typhel's turn. Okay.
Yep, exactly. Reminder, do not. All right, 4. I
Like
got
my
it.
next turn, so I got a 25.
Yep.
Yep.
So real quick, I just gotta double get Chaos Bolt. What damage happens from this? Unfortunately, it's lightning. So and 14 misses, but unfortunately lightning. So unfortunately, that's gonna be resisted. So 12 points of damage, and that's Eloquent's turn because he's not getting anywhere near that, and he's immune to the necrotic effect anyway. So it's literally pointless for me to roll.
Yep.
I hate to say
Okay,
it.
I will say this. If I get hit by it again, I may start needing healing. Because I don't want to go down to it.
You really don't. Like, you really don't. Yeah.
It would be a fun time if you got down by it.
No, it wouldn't. Jacob,
I'm
you do not understand.
joking. I was
This thing-
being sarcastic.
this thing is actually worse than a disintegration spell.
Oh,
Oh,
I
shit.
wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
When you
because...
said you do
I'll
a
be-
lot of homebrew,
No, this is not
I
homebrew.
don't
This just...
doubt it.
No, this is not homebrew. This is just a natural ability it has. I didn't make this shit up at all. It just has
Either
this.
which way.
Alright, anyways, it's gonna legendary action attack you, Tartarus. Its last legendary action, and... That's... 27.
Fuck, I can't reaction cast shield, otherwise he
Well-
drops down from that big dimension.
Well...
No, wait, no, yeah, I can't.
But it's
Yeah,
only on
I
you.
can.
Tythel's magic shield allows her to cast on other people, remember?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Tartarus.
Yeah, the shield is
I'm
That's
the
fine.
one who's gonna be sorry. 13... Okay, 18.
Yeah.
23, 29 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Zeal is going to heal you because she's a bard and she has that.
All right. So you said 29, right?
You have 29. How bad are you looking? Genuine question, because that'll determine what level I cast the spell at.
Okay, hold on. I am reducing my health down. Alright, and then subtract 29 from that. Sorry, I have a calculator.
It's fine, it's fine. I don't blame you. This is a lot.
Alright.
This thing's a damage dealer.
I am down to 88 health.
Fuck.
Oofers.
Well, that's what happens when I can't
Oh,
resist.
great. I need to roll that
Wow.
Constitution.
I don't
Oh,
like
she's
the
actually
fact
fine.
that he's that.
She rolled good.
I don't like the fact that he's.
So she's
the
gonna
disintegrate
cast.
the disintegration spell.
She's gonna cast that at second. She's gonna cast that at third level. She's gonna cast Cure with that third.
Look, Richard, I can assume that this thing is a soul eater, and I'm pretty sure it's one of those things where you need a wish spell to come back from.
Oh.
You
There
heal
are
for 17.
monsters like that.
Yeah, you have
17?
17. You heal for 17. It's your turn, Tartarus. And possibly your last stand, depending on how well this thing rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Constitution saving throw DC 21.
Yep.
It has advantage on its attacks against you.
Oh no.
And you're gonna take
Okay.
some necrotic damage. 8,
Ew.
16 points of damage, so...
Well, there goes that 17 healing.
You have one left of the healing. Ooh, boy.
I have one left of that healing.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Shit. I don't
mean-
want to die.
I mean, here's the thing. You kind of already... It already has advantage against you, so... What's Recklessly gonna do at this point?
Oh, okay. Since enlargement grants me an extra D4, since it was twin casted, will that be
Oh.
2 D4 or just the one?
2d4. Also, you have a Bark Inspiration if you want to use that to pass that saving throw.
Oh, I didn't hear that you.
Yeah, it
cast
was at the
Bardic.
beginning. It was at the beginning. So roll d10 if you want to use it. You're looking to get a 7 or higher.
Yeah, I would rather it not have,
Roll a d10.
D10.
Not enough. Not enough. Roll attacks.
Typhel, you need to move closer.
That's what I'm gonna do, bud.
Well, that might be at my new point, depending on how good this thing rolls. Because keep in mind, it has 2 attacks,
Yeah.
and it has
Okay.
advantage.
So, since it already has advantage on me, I'm going all the way, and I am fucking using...
Smart. I'll be honest, you might be able to take
Yeah.
it down if, and I mean if,
Yeah.
you're able to get
A reckless attack, 32.
that hits. Roll damage.
So close.
It's so. I'm not gonna lie, it's
I
pretty low.
was... Makes me wish I had 3 levels in Champion Fighter.
Don't worry about it right
okay.
now. Also, your Brutal Coco wouldn't be as good. Alright, 31. 34 points of damage. It's not down yet, but it's close. If you get a critical, you might be able to do it.
Come on.
Nope!
26.
That hits. That hits. Why do you have... Why
the
do you...
lightning damage is not with me today.
Ah, that explains it. 21. Well, it's resistant anyways. 24. It's still up. It's its turn. And it has advantage.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Whatever happens, I will be impartial. 25 to hit you. It's not a critical.
That matches.
It's not a critical. So you can still survive this.
Yeah.
Let's just hope to God.
Wait, you added the 2d4 for each of those 2 attacks since you were double enlarged.
Yes,
right?
yes, that's why his rage is 8 instead of 3.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't get its Finger of Doom back. Okay, 10,
Not like it could use its finger of doom on me again.
10, 22, 30 points of necrotic damage. Okay,
Okay.
the first roll is a
Alright, so
23. for
Give
the-
me. Hold on. Give me a second so I can put that in. Alright, so. Minus 30. Ooh, okay.
Okay, 30 for the first roll. This might determine it. I am so sorry.
Oh no.
It hit, but it didn't get a critical. Also, by the way, DC
Oh
21.
god.
But with that being said, DC 21 Constitution saving throw, 2 of them, because, you know, maximum.
Oh
speed.
yeah, I need a. Nope.
So reduce your maximum down.
And then for the second hit as well,
Yes.
I didn't roll it for the first one.
It got a natural 18. Thank God it's not champion. Yep. So you're gonna have to lower your maximum HP by this amount. These things are deadly. Thankfully, they're only native to the Shadowfell.
All right, how much damage do I take?
1 second, I gotta get all my dice for this.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Look, at least it didn't crit.
1 second. 12,
Don't
20,
say that.
26. Well, it didn't crit because it only has a certain amount of attacks. Ah, damn it, I lost counts. I'm gonna go with these rolls. Oh boy, that's not good. 14, 18, 25, 38 points of damage.
38?
Are you at 0?
No.
You are lucky, you son of a bitch. Kevin?
What are you looking at?
Pretty damn close. I can't get hit again.
Let me put it like this, Kevin. If you don't take it out this turn,
Alright, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds.
It's a touch spell.
At 7th level for you.
So you're gonna need to go.
I gotta move up to you. Either which way, still gonna upcast 7th level.
So I
Cure
took
Wounds on you, my guy.
38, so...
Also, Constitution saving throw for you, Kevin. Oh no!
Oh
Bro.
no.
Kevin, did you use?
Hey, I got Bridget.
You do, but 26 points of healing for you, Charters. Also, Kevin, you are going to suffer
Okay.
some necrotic damage.
So...
23 points of healing. That might save your life depending on what happens. Kevin, you are going to suffer. Okay, that's a
I
lot
can
better.
take another hit as long as it doesn't crit.
It still has advantage, so that's a possibility. Kevin, you're going to suffer 7 points of necrotic damage. That's already halved.
Okay, so 7. That's
That was your action.
all right. That is my action, but I'm going to have Bridget come up and use have Bridget heal.
There is no
Charters.
point. There is no point. I can only gain 1 more hit point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, fuck. All right, give me a second.
I'll be honest. You're going to want to try to take this thing down because it's pretty low, and if Tartarus gets hit one more time,
Yeah, no, you need to kill this thing.
and it has advantage, so if it criticals, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You guys are going to need a wish spell.
If you
Okay.
guys can somehow...
Yes, Jacob.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and also
I-
Constitution
I
saving
have a
throw for Bridget.
question, I have a question for
Yes.
Bridget. This is the Feywild, and okay. Out of curiosity, everything surrounding us right now is magical.
What's your
Is that
question?
correct?
Technically, but it depends on what are you trying to do.
Okay, would it be, by any chance, to have Bridget power up cast Entangled? And what I mean by that is
That is not.
because the area is magical. The vines or the grass that would be entangling said monster would be magical.
It's already magical. It's a magical spell. Jacob, if you want to head to cast Entangle, it's going to need the roll saving throw. What's the saving throw?
What is Bridget's saving throw?
However, I am kind here because I understand what's at stake, so roll me a d20 and that'll determine, the result of the roll will determine if I do something. He is going to have disadvantage on his saving throw if you use Entangle.
Alright, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna yeah. we're
So
gonna-
what does Entangle do, and what's the saving throw?
So for her, the saving throw is a is a DC 15, and grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a... That's not gonna be enough to reach her. That is not gonna be enough to reach that thing, I don't think.
Dude, it's within 20 feet, so it's literally covering all of them.
I am.
But with that being said, it
Starting
rolled
from
a...
a point within range.
It
for
doesn't
ground
matter.
duration, these flames are in the ground.
It rolled a
It's
24.
indeed.
It first rolled a natural 20, and then it rolled a 20. Okay, that's your action.
Well,
It doesn't take half damage or anything.
no, it's... I don't believe it. No, it does not.
Okay, Tartarus, whatever happens, I'm sorry. It's not a critical, but that's still a hit. How much HP are you looking at, buddy?
I am at 49 out of 50 HP right now.
So, good news. This thing cannot kill you, even if it rolls max damage.
Ugh.
Bad news.
That is
Constitution
you
save
roll
there
a
for
lot of
me.
damage.
Constitution save there for me.
Okay, I better pass this con because I would rather not have
Oh.
1 fucking HP when we're done with this fight.
Oh my god,
You
one.
might. 1 second,
Nat-
let me roll this. Okay,
Natural
13.
3, natural 2.
13.
Natural 4.
18. 26 points of damage.
Okay, that.
Not as bad as it could have been.
Alright.
Arfel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Smart! Do you want to get advantage on the check by using Tides of Chaos?
24.
Why not?
Good! Roll D100!
Hey!
Minus
Depending on what happens. Oh boy.
9, 26.
This is
Okay.
so close.
This really is, because he has one last legendary action left. 25. Okay, first roll the attack before I tell you what the effect is.
Okay. So,
With advantage, so just roll quick glitch bolt, and it should just auto roll, so we take the higher two. That hits.
Yeah.
What level were you casting that at?
I was gonna cast it at 7th.
Okay, this might kill it.
So,
You
that's
better.
7 d12s plus.
Just click witch bolt, and then it should say cast at what level, and then it will just auto do it.
Okay, so I just click Witch Bolt again.
Yep.
No, you gotta click on the actual
The
like
word,
word.
the
Click
word.
on the
the
word.
word.
Click on the
Okay,
wording for
click
it.
on the
And then
word.
do 7th. Also, I'm gonna need your. What is your
Oh.
save? Okay, so real quick, go to the chat where the numbers are.
Yeah.
Below 30 feet, there's witch bolt. Click that, and then it should do the damage. And then when it says that, it says cast at what level. And then click the arrow next to it, and then go down to 7th.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Hang on, I'm just gonna do it manually.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that works. Not gonna sugarcoat this. This might do it. Also, you cast Fireball on yourself, so I'm gonna need you to roll a Dexterity saving throw. Also, a constitution. Okay, so roll 7d12 plus that. This has to kill it, unless you roll.
Oh,
I can take that hit.
is it 7d12 plus my casting modifier?
Actually, you know what? I can roll it to you. I can actually roll it for you. 1 second here.
I am asking because I'm double
Yes,
checking.
yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh no, it's all lightning damage. He's resistant. 7d12 plus, no, just 7d12. It's
Okay.
just 7d12. Just 7d12.
So-
Just 7d12.
So just 7d12, right?
Yep. And he takes half of that.
18.
18. Shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Also,
If he does enough damage, I will not die. I'll be reduced down to 1 HP.
okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Cast Fireball on yourself. You're the center. What's the radius of Fireball?
Fireball's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So,
Fireball's 20.
you might be able to do more damage to it unintentionally here. Okay,
need to
I
do-
need to roll.
It is within range.
Fireball, you said.
Yes. Sony, you're fine. Tythel, roll a dexterity saving throw. You yourself have to roll a dexterity saving
Right.
throw. And roll a con saving throw, too, because of its effect. Tythel, you're
There
still
you
gonna Tythel, you're only gonna take you're taking half already.
Half of the half.
Yeah, because
So,
of your aura. So
Mark down to
3.
7, mark down to 3. So I took 3.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for yourself as well, Arfel,
Okay.
and then a Constitution to see if you take necrotic damage.
Okay. So I need to roll a dex save.
Yes, first roll dex save. It's on the top left of your sheet. You fail, so you're going to take 15 points of fire damage, and then I need you to roll a
Okay.
Constitution save because of this creature's annihilating aura.
Constitution.
I don't like that. But
You
alright.
pass. You're not going to take any damage.
Ooh. So how much damage did I take overall?
15.
You take 15.
It's going to use its last legendary action to attack you, Tartarus.
Poor Tartarus.
He's a 28-foot lizard. I cannot justify him attacking anything else.
Look. No matter the damage, I will not be able to fail my first relentless rage saving throw, because
It's not. It's just if you go down to 0.
yeah.
but-
So the relentless rage will drop me to 1 HP instead of 0.
Which is good, so that's a hit.
Okay, let's see how much damage it does.
Let's go. What? All right, this is it.
Wait, what did it hit me with?
31.
Okay,
All right, 5.
I was gonna say if it's lower than
10,
25, it missed.
10, 18, 22, 33 points of damage.
My heart is
Yep.
beating now.
You're fine.
14. So I am dropped to
1 HP.
1 HP, and
Tythel,
Please tell me I get it.
you better use your fucking smites.
18. Do I fail that?
yes, you do. It's a magical. It's a magical aura, but it's not. It's not a spell. So 1 second. You're gonna suffer 6, 9, 12 points of damage.
You-
Somewhere it's been
Yeah.
continuous.
Alex, how much damage do I take?
12. Oh, also roll a second Constitution saving throw for your max HP.
For what?
Fuck, that,
Well, I put it like
that's for
this. Yeah, that's for you. You
Me.
fail.
Yeah, no, I'm reduced to
You're
1
one. Which
HP.
you're just at 1.
One max and 1 current
Oh, you
HP.
know what?
I'm so
Alex,
glad I have relentless rage.
Yes.
I
Yes.
have not been doing my Constitution saving throws either for Inlar.
Okay.
You. Oh right. Don't worry about it. We'll just do it next turn. Do it.
I'm gonna bonus action branding smite at 4th level.
Okay.
Just whatever I can. I don't give a shit.
Do it. I'm
Alright,
not.
I'm gonna attack.
It's
Please.
close.
21.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
That's 13. 16 points of damage.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. There is no way in logistical hell that you're. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Radiant damage.
How do you want to do
Yeah.
this?
So.
Oh wait, 15.
Literally-
Oh no, it's still up by 1. But you're gonna divine
Yeah,
smite.
that's fine because,
Divine smite.
because I'm already divine smiting at level 4
Yes.
anyways.
Yeah. Just how you want to do this.
Oh my god, that's dirty. So she literally leaps up into the air, turns her sword around to where the blade is facing downwards. She full force swings on the top of this thing's head. So much radiant energy literally just courses through this thing that it fucking explodes.
Okay, it explodes. The shadow creature is gone. Combat is effectively over. Oh, that was tense.
Oh, Alex.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm here.
Come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
That was
Right,
intense.
Lag for a sec.
I'm so glad for the first saving. I cannot physically roll lower than 11.
Unless
You got. That is such a good ability.
that
but-
saved your ass.
That
bud.
really saved your butt.
Myself. Next fight, don't turn Tartarus big, because I'm sick and tired of seeing Tartarus getting down, nearly down for the past.
Look,
couple of
he is a
sessions.
20-foot
Ah,
and 4-inch lizard.
I know.
How am I supposed to justify any other action than kill the biggest thing in the arena to a.
I don't blame your reasoning for behind it. I'm just looking at this session and the session before that, and I'm just like, okay, maybe next fight. We don't.
All right,
Tartarus,
combat's
please
over.
not targeted.
Combat's over. How do
Okay,
you
to be
guys-
fair, I didn't go down in the fight against Arkham because I could not reach his ass.
Yeah, that's the only
Well,
reason.
that's
why.
fair. Well,
not
I'm
until
talking
later.
about on the ship though.
Yeah,
'cause
you got
he
down on
nearly
ship.
died in that one.
Yeah, which eloquence. But anyways, combat's over. Good job, guys.
Yay!
Oh, we're going
One
healing.
sneeze.
You guys see
Well,
Tartarus looks pretty
On
weak.
flipping
It,
Tartarus?
no, it does not matter.
He's at
I
one.
have 1 max HP right now,
It will be
Oh.
fixed after
and
a
I
long
have
rest.
1 hit point.
It will be after a long rest. It will be fixed, admittedly. So, Arfel, you just killed that giant fuck. Like you have just killed that giant fuck. You just saw Silver Lady kill giant fuck. How do you feel?
Yeah, no, Tartarus, he's fucked up beyond belief right now.
Yeah, Tartarus looks pretty rough, like all things considered.
I would walk up to a silver shiny lady and be like, "You just killed a big bad thing that's been hurting people in my home for a long time. Are you happy?"
She's
That was
breathing
fucking
heavy.
awesome.
I'm just gonna
We-
go
we kill-
and
we
sit
kill
down.
big shit all the time. She walks over to Tartarus. Hey, are you all right?
Hey, buddy, you want me to do you a favor? Elkin's gonna cast Greater Restoration on you. You're not at full, but your max HP is normal now, so you can be healed up.
Down right next to him against the tree. This isn't in the Feywild. I shudder to think what's in the fucking Shadowfell.
My home.
He looks over to Kevin. He's like, "Do not do that again when we're fighting those things."
Trust me, I don't intend to do that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm sick and tired of seeing everybody go near death, though. That's the
Uh,
last time I'm doing that with you for a while.
All right, so Zeola's gonna she's got a 6 level cure wound you because of the Greater Restoration, so you're gonna get some heals back here.
Does cure wounds remove
Eloquent Greater
max
Restoration
health
you.
protection?
Eloquent Greater Restoration you.
Oh, well, if that's the case, can I
Just-
healing hands him as well?
Sure, Tartarus, you heal for 13 points of damage.
I'm gonna use 15 of my land hands points on myself to put me back at max, and then I'm gonna give the rest of the 25 to Tartarus. Poor boy. So you heal for another 25.
All right, so you
Okay,
heal for
so-
38 so far, and then you're gonna heal one last time because of Zeola, who's gonna 6 level cure wounds you.
Oh,
You
It's 32.
heal
So
for
plus th-
you heal for
32.
70 points of damage.
Thank God someone is high enough level for Greater Restoration.
Eloquent's been carrying you.
he's been literally carrying you.
I may.
Yes. Question.
What did the 66 do?
That was the fireball that exploded
Oh
on your head.
no, that wasn't that. You were resistant to
Oh,
slashing damage. The 66 was you were resistant to slashing damage, but you were vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, okay.
Basically, you gain like the body of a skeleton. Oh well, yeah,
Kind
basically.
of. But with that being said, that creature only did necrotic damage, so there was no version in this fight where that would have been a
No
factor.
way it would've-
Almost regretting not going fucking Totem Warrior.
Is everyone here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Alrighty, do you guys wish to continue onward to Jethaton and Balon?
Yeah, no, we need a safe place to rest.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, how about we ask frickin'
Arfel.
no,
Viola.
No.
Zeola, it's
Make
either
it
man-
magic.
Viola.
Yeah.
With the mansion.
It's only a half a day's travel to the Archfey.
Okay, I guess we could just walk our way there then.
Yep.
Not
Alright.
like we're gonna get ambushed by anything, or...
Oh,
I threw
whatever,
that.
we
I threw
can
that
go
thing at you
walk.
guys. You're fine. Anyways, you guys continue onwards, and after about another 2 hours, Arfel, you see what has been your home for the past few months, ever since Jessica took you under your wing, and you see her sitting in a branch. Right now, she's currently 6 feet tall. She's chosen to take that height this day, with her long white hair, her tiefling-like horns, and her bright, glowing blue, almost purple-like eyes. Obviously, elven ears. She seems to be just sitting relaxing, just like as if nothing. It's just nothing is bothering her. Oh,
Uh, um,
Oh, great, we're here. Tyler just
Arthur
sits down.
would run up and say, "Mama!"
person who's not my daughter! And she runs up and hugs you.
Yeah. Hi, Mama.
Yep. Hey, oh, who's been a good boy?
Me.
Yep. Yeah.
I brought the tea for you.
My guy.
It's coffee too.
Yep.
What the hell?
This
Oh,
is
welcome. It is good to see all of you. Good to see you as always, Keisona. I trust you. I trust you have been up to your usual bit of mischief.
Oh, always.
Good. Your sister's been such a delight. Baylon! And with that, you see her just appear next to you. Yeah, I'm a treat!
I thought I was a treat.
No, I am.
No, I am.
Gilly, Arfel, you see effectively your quote-unquote sister, technically, by technicality, if only because, apparently Justin is training her. By the way, the trees say I'm better than you. I can speak to trees now. They say I'm better than you.
What do you mean they're better than me?
No. They say they say I'm better than you, but they are also better than you. So,
Oh. No, I'm better than you.
well, not according to the trees, and these things are fey trees, so they're bright.
I would.
You know what? I'll give you that one. Just because I'm tired.
Go ahead, Arfel.
Arthur would look at the black birdie that just appeared. Would
Yep,
be like,
Balon.
"Sis!" Balon, and be like, "Sis!"
Go! And she just also scruffs your ears and is like, this thing is more chaotic than Keisona, surprisingly, and that's a hard accomplishment.
What? Wait.
Tail is wagging happily.
I mean,
Wait. This? What? So does that mean you're my sister too?
No, he's a guy. He's your brother, dipshit. This is why the trees say I'm better than you.
Oh shit.
I mean, if you Justin
I think
goes
I
up.
had too much booze.
Yep, actually, Justin, you hear this whisper only you hear. If you actually really want to know what they're saying, I can make that happen.
What?
What?
Justin, in your head, Casey, was just like, if you actually want to know what they're saying, I can make that happen for a bit.
Oh really? Can you do that?
You guys watch as Justin snaps her finger. She didn't say anything. Kisona, if you wish, you can try speaking to a tree.
Yo, tree! Is it true that my sister says that you think she's better than me?
I don't know you, so I can't really say.
They said that it's unsure, you bitch!
No, they're lying. I'm better than you. I barely talk to her. She's quite annoying.
I'm better than you!
No, I am. Yeah, Arfel, this is very chaotic, and this is great for you. The rest of you, you're like, what
You
the?
just-
Yeah, all of you. The rest of you are just like, what the
He's
fuck?
like, oh no, she's talking to the trees now.
Kevin's gonna look at Tartarus real quick. By the way,
Real quick,
can we get
before
a
you.
moment.
Yep. You're gonna have that moment
Wait.
actually.
I know. Well, Tartarus, when we get a moment, not now. You rest up. I need to speak with you in private.
Actually, you all will have that moment. Jessica appears right in between you as you were saying that, Kevin. This is her realm.
So
Because
you're gonna be doing this all the time.
as you look, you just hear from behind you. Of course I am. What's the point of mischief? You're not going to do it.
He kind of scratches his chin. You know what? That sounds like something Kisona would say, and I'm just gonna go along with it.
And now you know why she might be my favorite. What? I'm your favorite.
No, I'm the favorite!
Arfel, care to comment?
All right, kiddos. Quit arguing.
I'm no kid!
You want pumpkin seeds?
Yes, please.
There's
Yep.
the.
You don't have
there.
pumpkin seeds, Kevin. You never said you got pumpkin seeds.
Give my pumpkin seeds, Kevin,
Oh.
or you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Oh, here.
Oh,
She just snaps.
I'll buy you some pumpkin seeds when we go back to Odinstead.
Wait,
I just
Pumpkin?
accidentally got to bring my emergency pack of pumpkin seeds.
Oh, your group is always a delight. Such mischief, such chaos. But thank you, Oddfell, for delivering her. As a reward, a puff of smoke appears in her hand, and then you watch as an orange ball manifests and rolls in front of you. You watch as this orange
roll something.
What? What do you want to roll?
This figure seems familiar to
Insight
Tartarus
with
at all?
disadvantage. Also, Arfel, orange ball just manifested in front of you. What do you do?
Arthel's going to pick it up and show it to his sister.
Yep. Which one? Kesona or Balon?
Balon, because that's the one he knows.
Fair enough.
the most.
She's like, ooh! Tartarus, not a clue.
Orange ball!
Now, do I really need to roll that high?
Let me put it like it's an archfey. These things are these things are master of manipulation and lying. These things are like insanely high in charisma. Yes, you need to roll like well above a 20. Like well above a 20. Like you had to nat 20 to get that.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm rolling to see if she seems familiar or not.
Okay, let me put it this. The person you're thinking of was disguised as a human, was actually an Arcana Loft, and probably died by your standards because you believe that she was very much human.
Oh well.
And even then, this person is so much different than the person that you knew. Combined with how high charisma it has, yeah, there is no way unless you roll a natural 20. I am sorry, but
Okay.
I'm not going to budge on that just because, you know. Anyways.
So
Like, ooh, cool! Yeah, like, you're like, but anyways, she points to you and Daldra, your mistress requested her, and she is just beyond that clearing, and you just watch as, a wall of vines is in front of her.
Wait, the Raven Queen?
Well, of course, who else?
Oh, I didn't say that in game. I said that out of game.
Yes. Yeah, but yeah. Yes, that's, you can assume.
Yeah, Arthel never said.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just Tydel and Thaldra then.
Yes,
If
she wants to
anyone
talk to a servant first, of course, but you are more than welcome there, but you are to remain silent. She is, even though weakened, she still is a deity, and can quite honestly snap you out of existence if she so desired.
But Tydel doesn't even hesitate. No, wait here. He said, I'm gonna wait here.
Unfortunately, it's not really your choice.
If anyone looks at Tydel when she's walking forward, you can see that she doesn't know any better. There is a genuine fear in her eyes.
Yep.
Like she is terrified.
Daldra looks stone-faced as always. Before we go into that, though, Arfel, is there anything you would like to do? Since you're the guest, I will prioritize you first.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay, yep.
Arthel's is going to be running around playing and
Balon's joining you. You guys have been doing this for a long time.
keeping close to Mama.
Yep, Mama is Mama. She's an archfey, so she's encouraging this. Kesona, do you join in the tomfoolery?
Sure.
Okay, you guys play. Kevin, you want to speak with Tartarus. Now's your chance.
I go and take Tartarus, and I look at Tartarus. Hey, Tartarus, need to speak with you in one of the clearings over there for a moment, away from the group.
Yeah. He gets up.
All right. I bring him over to a nearby clearing that's pretty decent away from the group, to where they can't hear what we're going to be talking about. Kevin, once he stopped, he looked over at, he turns around and looks at you, not Corvette, Tartarus. Oh, how have you been holding up?
How did he feel as he was dropped down
Like
to
the
1
life
HP?
has been sucked out of you, as if your very soul is being chokehold, strangled, and just like it was not pretty. It was like an elegant opera like you're choking a person out. No, it's like you are being strangled as you are being drowned, and there's a dagger in your back. It was painful.
I feel like my soul is being ripped out of my body.
That I am not surprised about. Regardless,
Well,
here-
being stabbed at the same time.
he
oh,
he puts his hand to his head as he just feels so awful.
well, Tartarus, trust me, you definitely deserve that life. Right. I'm hoping you take that well. However, there is
I know you did not come out here to speak of my health.
No, that you would be correct about. I have something I have to confess to you. Me and K-Sona were the ones who went through your stuff.
I already figured.
Thankfully, whenever we saw your heirloom, we decided that it was best not to go and mess with it. However,
Look,
what?
those crystals. I was meaning to get rid of those eventually.
If you're lying, deception. If not, then
He is not lying. He was
then
going to get rid of those.
Then persuasion versus Kevin's insight. Good luck.
Who's persuasion?
It's
Kevin, I'll phrase it like this. He's not lying. You can't tell if he's lying, genuinely. But you don't sense any malintent, if that makes sense. Basically, you can't tell if he's lying or not, but there is no malintent. And I have done this with other people before. I've started to do this in my campaign now, so you weren't here when I started, but yeah.
Look, I can't really exactly trust whether or not you're being serious about it or not. And I won't lie, your past actions have really concerned me in terms on who entirely I can trust here. But regardless of your intent on those crystals, I gotta ask you exactly why on earth you decided to keep those crystals. And yes, I know exactly about what happened when you tried to use them the first time.
I know that is no secret.
Everything went boom boom.
You are not there.
Had no.
I know.
I had no clue what those crystals were. And, well, until I went and talked to that weird dwarf. After I realized its destructive potential, originally, I thought I would use this as as a last resort. But then I realized that was just unneeded.
I will say,
I'll smack you across the face.
also real quick, deception, because you are a little bit underplaying how long it took you to realize that. I do have GM notes. I do remember that you try to weaponize them even after you were told multiple times not to. I'm not saying you're lying about not wanting to destroy them. I am saying that you are underplaying.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out quite
Okay,
a bit.
roll deception.
quiet.
Okay, roll deception, because you are definitely underplaying how long it took you to want to destroy those crystals. Because I did take DM notes, and I do remember that you tried to weaponize them. You did still try to hide them from Varys. Yes, you did that as last resort, but you are underplaying how long it took you to come to realization. So I will say roll deception. It's not anything hostile. It's just shit. I froze.
My deception does not matter. I cannot beat that.
We can still
Okay.
hear you.
Okay. Well, I froze
we
on my
can
end.
still hear you.
I froze on my end, but okay. Just roll it just in case.
It does not matter.
Okay.
I cannot beat that.
Okay,
Oh,
Kevin, he's telling the truth, but he is underplaying how long it took him to not try to weaponize these things or not give up with the idea. He is lying about that.
he's still gonna smack him across the face once he incites that. Look, I know exactly that you're a bit underplaying with that. And mind you, at this point, he's not getting angry. He is speaking with with a bit of a with kind of a kind and very concerned tone in his voice.
I know you cannot trust me. I mean, shoot. A lizard from an ancient civilization pops out of the ground. From a civilization that has been long lost. I do not expect anyone to trust me. But with what we have been fighting these days, and now with what we will have to fight, we may need that resort, but I realize just a little too, well, at least not too late, that we don't need that.
Look, it's not that I don't trust you. I do have trust in you, as I do with the rest of the party, despite on some of the past actions that they have done. Everybody has a chance to redeem themselves, Tartarus. But he kind of you see his eyes. You see his eyes kind of just give off a darkening glare at you, and his tone becomes a bit more fierce. But let me tell you something here, Tartarus. I had half a mind if I had discovered these back in Odin's. I will not lie to you. I would have arrested you on the spot and brought you in for having such weaponry. And this goes for the rest of the party. I my as much it would still it would cause me straight pain to arrest any one of you guys. But if I knew it came to the harm of others, you guys had intentionally going to do such things, I will not back down to arrest each and every one of you. And that goes for anyone. Do I make myself clear?
His expression, despite how pained he is, it softens, and he says, I could not expect any less.
Well then, that taken
But-
care of.
But if you need clarification, the last result would have been meant for only me and the person that, well, Arkham in this case.
Kevin, you've heard enough about these crystals to know, and you would have too, Tartarus, that even if you tended it, these things were way too chaotic to control. Like, there was no controlling these things. Intentions aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just want to clarify that.
Look, I get what you're meaning about that. I do, and I do not blame you for wanting to do that type of stuff with them. But you gotta understand something here, Tartarus, and I'd like. I'm not sure entirely if you fully understand, but I'm hoping you do. That not everything can be controlled or used for good purposes. And I want you to be aware of that. There could have been a lot more harm done to people that day. But I understand that not everybody can grasp the situation. I have a feeling you were only trying to, at the very least, see what those could do. But even still, if people go and warn you about things, no matter who they are, no matter who the person's being warned, I hope that those people are able to listen to what others have to say. But regardless, I don't see you as an enemy. I don't see any of you guys as an enemy. And now that those crystals are gone, I have one less thing to worry about. And this is something I'm willing to, at the least, sweep under the floor. You are my ally, as well as the ally to the rest of the party. We're brothers and sisters in arms to the end. But the only thing I ask is for you to at least be more cautious. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see the other party members getting killed over one of our own accidents. That goes for me too. I know very well if I became a harm to the rest of the group, I would be more than happy to relieve my duties, even my own child, if it meant for the safety of everyone else.
Real quick, Charters, roll a perception check for me. I will explain what that is for later, but
I can already tell someone's trying to listen in.
trying, that's cute. I will DM it to you. Continue the roleplay.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's all Kevin had to say.
Okay. Oh, in that case, as you walk off, Kevin, Charters, you notice that the Archfey was definitely watching. She's eating an apple. Kevin, you don't notice this.
By the way, just as a heads up, Kevin would still tell him to say, "Hey, go and rest up."
Yep. All right. As you walk away, Charters, the Archfey has a satisfied look on her face. It is like she definitely enjoyed watching that.
Well, I knew you were listening.
Oh.
And you're still there, so.
Oh well, technically I'm still there as well. Keynote, Arfel, Kesona, the Archfey is still there, so don't question it. Anyways,
Don't question greatness.
I see you. I see you are still the same as 10,000 years ago. Yes, you can insight that.
No.
Nope. She's an Archfey. They're typically immortal. Maybe she paid attention to the events on the material plane.
You are cutting out a lot, Alex.
Oh my god, really?
You are.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
It seems like the audio carried over. Okay. It's connecting. It's connecting.
A lot of
Yeah.
chaos.
All right, can you hear me back?
A lot of
Hello?
chaos
Hello?
and
Can you hear me?
one
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
We can hear you. You're
All
good
right.
now.
I can't hear you. It's too dark in here.
Anyways, the Archfey is just looking. You notice a branch comes up to you and is offering you a weirdly purple apple. Feywild's weird, man.
He grabs the apple. Oh, did I make that one of his favorite fruits?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hmm.
You know, I hate.
Nah, he lived in the jungle. There's no way.
Yeah, exact. Well, a civilized jungle, I might add. But still.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, there was trading.
There was trade, so it's up to you. It wasn't like you people. Yeah. All right. Anyways. Oh, that was quite amusing to watch, I must say. As she takes a bite out of it, the apple just grows back.
Thank you. As he goes and finds a nice spot and sits down.
I am curious, though. Please humor me. I genuinely want to know. What are you going to do, like, as your last resort now that your last resort is gone?
He just looks up. I will continue to fight till my last breath.
You really have not changed in 10,000 years. It's astonishing. Though I suppose you weren't alive at that time, so Yes, I kept an eye on the situation on the material plane. I'm not a monster. I could interfere, of course, but I kept an eye. It's something.
Yes, Captain I made a little bit of mischief. The
I
usual.
I would have you know that during that whole demonic invasion, I did nothing of the sort. You can try an insight.
Fucking luck.
Insight, come on. Okay, 21's better.
Better, but you're still rolling against an archfey.
Yeah.
She is telling the 100% truth.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What about your people? Up until recently, you thought you were the last, no? It's obnoxious how she's eating this apple, too. She knows she's being obnoxious.
Yes. I thought I was the last one until that dreaded realm with Requiem.
Funny how things come full circle.
You have no idea.
Well, forgive me, darling, but I'm a bit older than you. And unfortunately for you, I get to claim I lived for that long, so I believe I do have an idea.
What can I do?
Well, you tell me, what are you going to do with your people? I might be able to provide an insight or two.
Well, I need to remove that traitor from his position. It's quite clear that he's leading my people down the wrong path.
Almost definitely, but not from their perspective. They have been told for quite a long time that you are the enemy, and they're not going to just forget that overnight.
No, I don't expect them to.
But
But they expect me to be some sort of acolyte of Kurgoth. And my people were quite religious during that time. I don't know if they are now, though.
I can provide you an insight.
That foolish brat must have changed even more than that.
First off, calling it a brat is quite an underestimation. He is far stronger than you. By a lot, I might add.
By a brat, I mean he was a greedy little shit.
But a clever one. And unfortunately now he has the strength that matches cleverness. You're in for quite a fight. However, I can provide you an insight onto what the status of your people is.
You would do that for me.
Consider it a favor. You were among those who saved the material plane, and I would not nearly have half of my fun in this life if I didn't get to mess with the mortals every now and then. After all, mischiefy does have its perks. You can insight that again, like, okay, you might actually be able to do it. You better roll good.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, man.
Oof.
I'm sorry. She rolled a 13. She rolled a 14, and she got a natural 2. I'm sorry.
Dang.
All right. Anyways, seems like she's just. So I suppose I owe you a favor. Do you remember the war you fought in the tournament?
Sorry, hold on.
Yep. Okay. I love playing Jessica. She's just this. She's just like she knows a lot, but she's not above being a little shit.
Most definitely.
Yeah, she's an archfey. She thrives off mischiefy.
Oh, 10,000 years ago.
Not
You know,
10,000 years ago.
You
That
do
term,
sort of remind me of someone. That's
you failed that insight check, so she does not at all.
Okay, but the way that she's speaking, though,
It's
even
very
he can
different.
admit that.
It's very
Even he can. Okay, look.
okay. The person you knew spoke eloquently, was sophisticated. This is a being who's just like for the lulz. Even their speech mannerisms are different. I gave you the insight check. You failed. I'm sorry.
Okay, but doesn't mean that he can't still say that there is that
True, but
that she reminds him of someone, not that he's implying that they're the same person.
true, but I'll be honest. If you put them side by side, you would not be able to recognize them. But okay, continue. But do you remember that lizard you fought in the tournament? The one who, informed you of your little predicament?
Has he been faring well?
Well, he's the last warrior. Besides you, of course. Your mighty people, no longer mighty. You, he, and the chieftain are the only true warriors, and I don't think you count him, so he's the only other one. The rest were scientists, children, and the likes. Children who were already old enough to dedicate their lives to the sciences and study of magic of this world. You're the last one, unfortunately.
So I'm not the last of my sub-race just yet.
True, but there's only one left.
Yeah, and that one's a male.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't know how Legend actually works. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you might be able to eventually get him pregnant.
Tyrus just chuckles. I would not live long enough to even try to find a mate.
A pity. Well, then you better make sure that he does. But in regards to your current predicament, they will not be able to help you as warriors anymore. But they are quite insanely intelligent. They do say that the passage of time tends to make intelligence before obsolete, but considering how much knowledge was lost 1,000 years ago, they are still quite geniuses. Perhaps you can use that to your advantage. But they also have seen their fair share of bloodshed. Don't push too hard. They've suffered one traumatic event. If you reveal a tyrannical ruler, they will not suffer another warmonger. Be careful. And with that, she turns into Lise and disappears.
He looks down at the apple that he was given, and then I'm not too sure if I should take a damn bite out of it.
Up to you.
Well, push comes to shove, this may prove useful later on. And he puts the apple in his bag.
Okay. Taithel, I would request that everyone by Taithel mute their microphones if you are there, Taithel.
Yep.
I am here.
Alright, everyone mute your microphones. Taithel. You walk past the foliage and past the vines. And then you see a person sitting in a chair. Their back is towards you. It's a chair made of vines, so you can't really see. They're hooded. Can't be more than... one second, I have notes for this. I literally wrote this down. She can't be more than perhaps 7 or 8 feet tall.
Yeah, no more than.
It's definitely
7 or 8 feet.
It's definitely a feminine figure, about 8 feet tall. I found it. Her stance looks very weakened, but you can't really tell much else. She's wearing a robe, and you see these raven bird-like wings, but they're in a kind of shielding-like position. I must ask, because I gotta double check the language of the Shadow Kai, what languages do you speak?
She only knows Common and Draconic.
So you probably won't understand this.
Don't you have the helm?
That's right, I do.
Ah, then you will. So you watch as Thaldra walks up and kneels behind the chair. She doesn't look at her. My mistress, my lord, I have returned with what you have asked. You have done good, Thaldra. Mistress, I am not worthy of... Hush, child. Be still. You have done me a great service, and you will have your just reward in time. But for now, I must speak to the Silver One alone. But mistress, she is not... I have given you an order. Of course, mistress. Thaldra gets up And oh, I forgot to put up the musical cue as well because I have a theme for her. Like
I'm
was.
in danger.
You keep assuming that. Where did I put
She
it?
She doesn't know any better.
Oh, right. I'm in the wrong tab. Raven. I know. Ah, here it is. Play.
Playing Requiem's theme as well.
I know.
Music's going. There we go. It's playing for me. I can hear it.
Yep. Okay. Shh. Thalger looks at you. You do not deserve this honor. And with that, she walks through the vines again.
Tythel, shaky breath says, "Are you Raven Queen?"
I am.
I understand what's happened.
Actually, I'm curious. Are you standing straight or are you bowing? Like kneeling? I'm just genuinely curious.
She's standing, but her head's down.
Yes. So then Thalger has indeed informed you of the situation.
She has.
She watches, she stands up. It's a bit of a struggle, and she turns to you. Hood still down. You can't make out her feature, like her eyes or her hair, but her skin is beautiful, but there are cracks in it. Damage. She's wearing this violet and black dress. Elegant. Her up to her forearms. It is quite an elegant look, and her wings outstretch a little. I'm going to show you the image of the Raven Queen.
Oh, that looks cool. Title looks at some of the damage in her skin and says, he did this. How?
The usurper, Requiem as you know him, is powerful and clever. I underestimated him, and he took my hold. He took a lot out of me, I should say. You fear that I hold resentment towards you for these events, do you not? Tythel Mercia, daughter of Kargan.
I do. It's my fault that he's still alive.
That would be your father's fault for not finishing the job. To blame you for the actions of another is to blame the lion for preying upon the deer. You are not responsible for my condition, no more so are you for him being alive. You are just the victim of it. As am I.
She looks up. So what now?
I hold no malice towards you.
She calms down a little bit.
But I cannot offer you the forgiveness you want, because it is not mine to give.
I don't deserve any forgiveness. No. I know what I need to do. And she lifts up her golden arms. She's looking at it. I just fear about what might happen when I do.
Fate is a fickle concept, yet I lord over it.
What'd you say?
Fate is a fickle concept, yet I still lord over it. I can see part of what will happen. At the end of this, you will die. As you are. but I do not know what comes next.
Edo looks down, understanding of that statement. I see. But no matter what, I sealed my fate when I took his hand.
We are not unlike. And you do not seal your fate, you just put it in one direction. Where that direction goes is up to the individual. I see that my old shield still holds well. She looks towards her tattoo of the shield of Yui.
Her shield?
I was not always a deity. 10,000 years ago, no one would remember, not even Tartarus out there. He remembers it being someone else. But 10,000 years ago, I too fought alongside him and the other champions of the gods against the demon and devil invasion of old. I was struck down by a demon lord known as Orcus. But my soul did not wager, and I became this, the cost of which my memory, everything that I was as a mortal. She lowers her hood, and you see this. She has black scalia with blue iris, and long black hair and elven ears. He would not remember me. It is the same as those below who do not remember the forgotten god.
Tidal calmly summons the shield in her hand. You were Yui's previous champion.
A different life, a different existence. Now I am the Raven Queen. Perhaps that is why I do not hold you in contempt, because in many ways I see you as my successor. Or perhaps it is obvious and there is no contempt to be had. She walks up and touches the shield, the holographic one. This is not the time for nostalgia, however. Requiem resides in my former castle in the Shadowfell. He has powered the takeover of his plane by a means that should be impossible.
What means?
Were it not... When he came, he brought with him the heart of a fledgling god. A draconic heart. Though weak in power, it's enough to power the takeover of this plane. Impossible by this realm standards.
Fuck.
Impossible by this realm standards. But not through the means of other worlds.
I don't know anything about what happened with the other world. All I know is that he needs to be stopped.
Yes, he does. Which is why I must speak with all of you now. With that, she snaps her fingers and you're all transported in front of her. You guys can all unmute.
Okay, and here. Oh wait.
You see the
Where's the
winged woman.
bathroom?
Annie.
Thaldra's there as well, for the record. Thaldra, step forward. She steps forward and kneels. You watch as the Raven Queen puts her hand on her forehead. To me, there is no greater gift than knowledge. And so I part this gift upon you. May it serve you well as you serve me. It would take you many a year to travel to the Shadowfell, to where my castle is, With what little powder I have, I can take you at least close to where it is. I know I have no right to ask all of you this, but I must plead that you save this realm before more destruction come due to the hubris of the shadow dragon known as Requiem.
Heather looks at her. It'll be done. I won't fail this time.
Okay, Sano, you were saying something?
Nope.
Okay. Do the rest of you agree, or do you actively disagree?
Kevin speaks up. Look. At this point, I'm not really surprised that we're gonna be going headfirst into even more hell and more shit than what we could deal with. But at this rate, I'd say we're all used to it. So, I'd be honored to help save this realm.
I understand
If
the
it means to save if it means to save the people of this realm and yourself, then so be it.
I know the meaning behind the metaphor, but do not confuse hell with the shadows. Hell is more straightforward. Hell is lit up where you can see your damnation. With the shadows, it is uncertainty. Do not mistake the two, Kevin Putman, son of Jonathan Putman and Liana Putman. Celestial child of a solar. Do not confuse the two.
Heather looks at Kevin. What?
What?
Understand. Well, whatever the Shadowfell may bring towards us, I can guarantee you one thing: we will not stop at nothing until, at least I and Hythel, we all. I'm pretty sure we all won't stop until everything's straightened out in this place.
Little one, she looks at you, Arfel. Your task was only to retrieve them, to lead them here. You need not put yourself in more danger.
Arthel looks at the Raven Queen, who he calls Granny, and then looks at the others and says, I want to protect my home. Almost home, where you and Mama are. I don't want to see it gone. I want to help.
Blessed child, I see that which resides within you did not choose wrong. I don't know what she's talking about, ma'am. You just hear in your head, I don't know what she's talking about.
Wait.
You heard her say that. She said, if you did not hear me, if I cut out, she said, I see that which decided to reside within you did not choose wrong.
I know what the Raven Queen said. It was more of what was said after. I was like, wait, what?
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. She lingers, but you can tell she's not looking at you. She's looking at something else while staring at you. He will protect you in your days to come. She looks towards you, Kaysona.
Hi.
Do you wish to venture with them? There's no shame in turning back. I know of your particular plight.
Why wouldn't I?
You, I understand more than most. You work within the shadows, within my domain. I know what you have suffered.
Tough one. I got it.
And she turns to you, Tartarus. And you? Deacon, are you there? Deacon.
Deacon.
He might have been away from his computer.
Oh god, no.
Oh well. Alright. Eloquent and Ziola also give affirmative, yeah, we're going to do this. We are going to help you. Before you go, I feel I must give a gift in kind as to each of your fates. To you, young Kevin Putman, I offer you this. The fate of the woman known as Liliana is entirely up to you. Her story may never continue, or you may write yet a new chapter. To you, Kaysona and Eloquin, your father will not be able to be saved. His sacrifice is more than you realize. When you see him next, it will be the last time, whether it's by his hand or yours. To you, Ziola, your home has been destroyed. It will never be what it once was, but it can be so much more. To you, Arfel, know that something greater than you can possibly imagine watches over you and protects you. Know that it cares. And to you, Tartarus, the one who I fought alongside yet will not remember me. Know that your people may yet be saved, but your civilization will remain dead. What comes next is up to you, but they will not follow you blindly. They are wary.
Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Okay, you
cut
out. You cut out.
Oh, god damn it! Where did I cut out?
We heard your home is destroyed, Ziola, but it can be so much more.
Yep. To you, did you hear Arfel? Oh, god damn it, it froze again. I don't need the DM screen anymore. Okay. To you, you heard the Arfel thing.
No.
Okay.
No.
To you, Arfel, know that something greater than you can possibly imagine watches over you, protects you, and comforts you. To you, Tartarus, one who I fought alongside with so long ago, yet will not remember me. Know that your civilization will never be restored. Something new can come, but if you betray their trust once more after gaining it, that future will be without you. And with that, her wings extend. Thaldra knows of a way to enter my castle that Requiem does not know. A way that only the most loyal of Shadar Kai can ever enter. She will direct you to it. She will guide you to it. And I wish you all luck. With that, her wings close and spread out, and feathers emerge, going towards you, blocking your vision. And then, when it regains, you're in a place that is the opposite of the Feywilds. Dark sky and no life, no color, gray, even the plants, even the dirt. You are now in the Shadowfell, and in the distance, about 3 miles away, you can see a massive stronghold, a shadow dragon, eyes closed, resting atop, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
It's nice.